And black screen of doom. It's because I had the game tabbed out. What's up, guys? Welcome. Sorry about the last few days, guys. Got a little case of the food poisoning, and I was down and out. Pretty much just sleeping. I know a lot of you guys were worried. Do apologize, but I was just out of it. Out of it. No more pizza, dude. No doubt. No more pizza from them, that's for sure. Whew. I think I only had like just a couple pieces, and then I was just went to sleep, and then I just woke up and I was just trashed. Yeah, whew. Blah, blah, blah. Still kind of recovering from it. So I really didn't have that much time to play Gold Rush. I did a couple things, kind of show you guys what I did. Explain a little bit, talk a little bit about what's been going on in the last 4 days. I know it's been a little bit of controversy going on in the leaderboards and stuff. So make sure you guys come in and say what's up and try to address some of the questions and stuff like that. First off, with the channel, it seems like YouTube is really cracking down on length of stream lately, and any video potentially going over the 3 to 4 hour mark may not be fully uploaded to HD. It's kind of like a odd little thing that they're doing because of the over usage of the internet, and especially region, device, all of those things like that. So yeah, some of the videos, like the first one, it's only up in like 380, something like that. I don't even know, dude. It was it shows it was fully uploaded, HD and everything like that. And the other one, some of you guys have been having a little bit of problems with them, so don't need to apologize for being sick. As I meant, it's just, it is what it is. It sucks. It happened during the right at the beginning of the leaderboard, but it's kind of a bummer. What's up, Jimmy? It's Drum, Ans, Owen. Let's see, Ed. Let's see, Random. Who else we got? We got Snippy, Monkey, William. What's up, Injections? How's it going, dude? Lasagna created the pizza all day. Yeah, I never really get sick from lasagna, that's for sure. All right. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Shake this off here. All right. So we do have some buckets. I think I actually ran out of buckets. This is about as much as I could freaking play. So I ended up just mining a little bit here. Not too much. Ended up just saying screw it and mining. I think from where you guys saw it was probably from here back, if I remember correctly. But not too much. Like I said, I played maybe total of 6 hours. It was over the last 4 days. A couple hours here, a couple hours there, just enough to run for a full day. Pretty much filled most of the buckets. I think I have a little bit, so that was 100, and like I think it was like 106 buckets on the claim. Only have a few left in the pile. What's up, games? We're just kind of filling right now at the moment. Let's take a look at the leaderboards. Talk about that first here too, before we get kind of running for a little bit. Seems we obviously have a cheetor on the board. That's kind of a bummer. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people talking about that. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. They gotta figure out what that is. If it's straight up just a hack, it's a hack. It is what it is. They have to get that removed. I think they did make an announcement on it saying not to worry about it, so that person's obviously not going to count. But yeah, don't let it ruin your guys' your leaderboards, and I'll never win because there could potentially be a hacker. Don't let them slow you down. The devs know which ones are hacking and which ones aren't. Where's my effing rock truck at? Where'd I leave you at, bro? Whew. Damn, that was brutal. If an ad's on a live stream, YouTube has no shame. Nope, they don't. Well, pretty much what they've said is that regardless of if I, as a streamer, I have the ability to hit that button and put an ad in when there's people watching, but I don't. First off, I don't really feel like tabbing out and hitting a button. If I go on a break or something like that, I will, but that's even rare. I think I've maybe done it in like 400 streams. I've maybe hit that button like 4 times. like, bro, what the hell, man? You're always talking about supporting the channel and you don't even hit the damn button that gives you the most, some of the most money. Fucking retard. Come on, bro. Right? Like, so it's like, yeah, they've definitely been just hitting it for us at that. Actually, they throw them in there anyways, regardless. It's kind of funny. Kind of like Twitch does. It's just a new form of gaming and watching streamers and things like that. They're gonna toss ads at you. That's why they want you to get things like premium and things like that, right? So, or just run ad blocker. Things like that, right? I don't have time. I'm too lazy to tab out and hit it, man. I mean, it's not like they can like be. I mean, some people just spam them all the time, right? Like, holy shit, dude. Like, that's why I was like, I decided to get premium because like all YouTube streamers just spam them. Like the big guys, they just spam them constantly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's, you know, it's not like it's... What I don't understand by YouTube's side of it is that they're like, you know, hey, whether you have 10 people watching or 300 and you hit that button, it's like, yeah, but I don't want to annoy my viewers. I can understand if I had like 20, 30,000 people watching me hitting the button, because then it's like a couple $100 every time I hit the button, right? It's like, cool, day's paid for, don't gotta like worry about finances, stuff like that, but you don't really have to worry about finances anyway. So then again, you're still annoying your viewers, right? Like, come on, man. Like, holy shit. Either way, you're just annoying people by spamming it, right? I don't know whose stream was I watching the other day, and it was just like, my premium wasn't activated, and it was just spamming me constantly, man. It was just like, oh my god, dude. Oh, it was the first Ninja stream. That's what it was. It was the first Ninja stream. For some reason, my premium wasn't up and working. Why aren't I using lights? Because I haven't filled them up full of gas yet. I could probably do that here in a second. Yeah, I gotta move them around a little bit too, so. Put one over here in this corner and get the lights up and running. Thanks, Ed, dude. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we had some ridiculous viewers that decided to band together, and because they didn't like me playing Drug Dealer Simulator, decided to report me to YouTube. And YouTube was like, oh, this game, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, well, we already kind of knew that the game was, you know, controversial, but it's I can't believe people are just being ridiculous. That's right, we got a broken cord. Sorry for the loudness. Holy, holy, holy. Drug Dealer Simulator. What's up, Jay? Lights, who needs them? Now we're gonna push this one into place, fill them back up. This guy I kind of got a little lazy. I mean, when I mine it, when I mine by myself, I don't even need the lights. So that's why I kind of just like, I forget about them. And if I played off stream, then I definitely forget about them. For you guys, like, right, like, come back, I'm like, oh man, like, holy crap, dude. Super dark, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have my not for children tag on. I always do. I cannot not run with it. Every video, I had to go back through every video, mark them all for not for kids and stuff like that, right? So, which is crazy. I mean, YouTube said that I can play it, but I have to keep it to members only. So, which is fine, I guess. No big deal. Just more members content. Yeah. it was irritating to get that email from YouTube. I mean, it really is. I mean, I had a lot of complaints because I was playing it. You know, oh, you should be first off, you should be playing Gold Rush. You know, secondly, you know better than to play games like that. You're supposed to be a wholesome channel because you play games like Gold Rush. Blah 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 blah. And then my soul died inside a little bit because I realized that these are people that have been watching me for a while and they obviously don't maybe listen. Maybe they don't listen to the things that I say half the time. I don't know. I really don't know. Because I kind of wonder what they've been watching this whole time. If they think that. I mean, how many times a day do I say butthole? And things like things like that. So I don't know. Alright, there's one light. You can have that. There you go. I know, right? Like, what channel have they been watching for like the last like 2 years, bro? Like, oh man. Oh, detached fuel nozzle. No. Come on, man. Wrong one. Like, what the hell channel they've been watching, man? I think you're wholesome. I know, right? Like, Split, you know better than that than to play these games. I did get a kick out of it. I was kind of like, what? Who the hell are these guys? Must have been new. New and watched one channel where I was one thing where it was like, you know, not much.
Hi, all going to watch my spending for a while because I am spending $500 on an air compressor with accessories today.
Oh, bro, I was like, I'm gonna spend $500 and then it just paused on air. I was like, what? This dude's gonna buy some air? What? Dude, awesome, man. So what do you, just a full air compressor, bro? Oh, that'll come in handy for you, right? I'll watch some of your stuff. Stripping cables and stuff like that. It'd be nice to be able to blow off those fine little particles so you don't get them all on your fingers and crap, dude. Working with wires and stuff, dude. Hopefully you find a good one, man, for a decent price. And thank you much for your dono, bro. Appreciate that. There's certain ones. The bots are taking over, bro. The bots are taking over. Jason, I'm not letting that one through, bro. Mods, come on. Don't do it. No, it's just it's a whole crackdown like of everybody, right? It's not me, it's just in general, right? There's certain things you gotta abide by. It does suck, guys. I really do. It does suck. I mean, everybody's cracking down. All the platforms. Things like that, right? So, while it's fun to goof off and stuff like that, normally not on a normal stream. Normal, open, public stream. The VIPs where we know everybody's an adult and stuff like that, and I've done multiple authentications through either, you know, in this open, it's hard to monitor who's here. All right. Now, if you're a member, most likely you have a credit card. If you stole it from your parents, it's not my fault. I can't be held accountable for somebody stealing somebody's, you know, credit card and using their credit card and entering my channel. All right. If I'm playing a member stream, it's a member stream, and you know, there's so many ways to validate that through YouTube, right? Wow. How would I know that a 14-year-old kid got their parents' credit card and subbed? So, I don't know. How the hell did I know that? That's why we're gonna try to balance, like I said, working on balancing the streams plus the length too. So. Yeah, it is cancel culture for sure. 100%, dude. If you don't, even if they like you, it's just the fact that they have power over you, which is what the alarming thing is that, you know, oh, I don't like what this guy's playing. I want him to play a certain thing, so let's report him so he can't play that game anymore. So then he'll maybe play this other game. Well, if you've watched me for any period of time, I will give my finger to anybody, whether you've been viewing me for a long time or not. I don't like being dictated to. I'm not here to hand feed everybody and baby them and stuff like that, right? Why is that going up and down? Oh, okay.
Oh,
like I'm not gonna beg people to stay and watch or things like that. Take crap. Hi, Braden. Thank you much for the fiver, dude. Appreciate that, man. You're playing right now, dude. Hype for the donos, bros. It's totally my fault, bro. Totally my fault. No doubt. Randy and Braden, dude. Big ol' hypes. Yeah, so I choose to, you know, I'm choosing to do the whole members portion of it. Like I said, I know it does suck for the people that may not be able to member up. It is only $5. Most of you guys spend that on junk that you don't even realize you did anyways. So I can't really not do it at this point. You know, start doing more member streams. I haven't been doing member streams, just to let you guys know. Anybody's wondering, I might have missed something, or been mainly just testing like console stuff for hooking that all up. For the members who have seen or who have been able to be part of the member streams, do appreciate you guys coming in and giving me your feedback on the overlays and stuff like that. And you know, it's been a lot of work. Like coming into leaderboards, it was nonstop every day, all day. Trying to figure out how much I can push the computer, how much I can push on the recording. I'd like to go play with the big boys of YouTube and be able to do full streams and 4K and stuff like that, right? So not very many people are actually doing it. Like obviously there's nobody on Twitch doing it. They're still stuck in 780p and so most of them are barely 1080p. Hype. Another $5, dude. Appreciate that, man. Be able to buy groceries this month. Holy crap, dude. You guys are amazing. You clicked in the description. There should just be a button right next to the where the subscription button was. Description, sorry.
Oh,
should be right there.
Hype.
Or you can click this link right here. And this one is the direct link right there. And if that doesn't work, then YouTube is bamboozling me. I need to message him. Alright, there we go. We got a little light for you guys now. Is that better? Yeah, mainly the 4K streams are going to be, and the console streams they're going to be member streams for the most part. Playing a little bit more graphic, violent games, and you know, damn, those games are just like chopping people's heads off constantly. So it's all good, man. I appreciate you just being here too, man. Yeah, we've been using Jimmy a lot to come through here. We're gonna have to do a clean out here soon. Just the cost per day. Push this. So, oh, I guess I could show you the gold map too. Gotta show you. Come on, get off the damn truck, bro. All right, let's take a look here. Gold map. This is the gigantic monstrosity that I had to frickin' mine out over here. Awesome. So I'm up in this area here right now, coming through here. There's that ledge that kind of goes along here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mine along it. That way I can start using the excavator again up top. Just kind of push through this area with the front loader. So that's kind of, see where the lip is? That's kind of where I'm pushing through on there. Bright dude with the new member, bro. And oh, and see that link works. Gosh, man. Come on, man. There's the noise. My notifications are late. Thanks for the FPS advice. No problem, man. That's the saying. You might not be able to play the game at all times. like you just gotta minimize how much you put on the game, Bobby, but definitely controlling the settings just right for what you can play. It may not be full screen, but you know, you'll be able to at least play the game, right? And that's what the important thing is, right? You may not be able to play it at its fullest, like I get to see it, like Ultra and everything like that, but at least you get to play it, and that's the main thing. Dude, thank you guys very much for the new members. Welcome to the WL, dudes. Appreciate that. Really do. We're trying to get that number up to like hundo 50. That way I can cover the full costs of running the channel, so that way it doesn't come out of my wife's pocket and my pocket. Build a little bit more breathing room to be able to purchase some new games to play, instead of just playing the same old free crap. That sucks. I want to play new games too. What's up, Jamie? Or James, not Jamie. I'm blind today, man. Blind as hell. Yeah, windowed mode, lowering the resolution down to like 720p, turning off all shadow. I don't even run with shadows, really. I turn all my shadows to like low. Oh, all the wind stuff. All of the what's it called? The background features, turn all that off. Also, too, the more you have for... Oh, so to go into windowed mode, let me see here. The Braden again, bro. Dropping it big today. Big spender, man. Appreciate that, broski. So in your settings, go to graphics. Let's see here. Advanced. Show me my settings here. So normally I turn anti-aliasing down a little bit. Because for some reason on Ultra, it wants to act up a little bit more when you're looking at the wash plants. Like, you'll notice every time I look at the wash plant, your frames will kind of shutter down a little bit. Just turn your anti-aliasing down. Let's see, you can also turn these down as well to like, if you have to go all low on everything, just go all low on everything. But if you're trying to get a little bit better quality out of it, see, a lot of people don't realize that, which one is it? Detail quality? Yeah, so your detail quality will, you ever notice when you're zoomed in like this, everything looks great. But then when you zoom out like this, it looks potato. And like the wheels don't even move. That's your detail quality. Now, the farther you are zoomed out, the more it's going to look potato. Right? It'll look just like shit. So that's going to be one that'll also kind of, if you like playing close up like this, then turn your detail quality down anyways, because you don't need to be able to load it from as far out like this. Right? Dude, Ed, new members, bros. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure you guys sync your Discords too as well. If you need the Discord link, it is right here. You can sync your YouTube with all that good stuffs. So that way you can see members chat. You can actually scroll way the flippin' hell way up there and you actually be able to see what I look like. Yeah, that's a good one. Most people don't realize that. And my wife, what she looks like. How do you use the emojis? There should be a little box down there next to the chat, like a little smiley face thing. Whatever the little thing is down there. Yeah, a little smiley face. Click that, and now you'll have a whole new set of emojis for the channel. You'll have the bucket, you'll have the hype, you'll have the VIP, the gold bars, all that good stuff. That's how you use emojis? Rascal. Why would they have an emoji but then block it out? I don't understand. I really don't understand that one. Why would they give you a middle finger emoji and then block it out? Yeah, you can have it, but you can't use it. That's how far censorship has gone, boys and girls. You can't even use the middle finger emoji anymore. Oh my gosh. Like, it's so ridiculous, dude. It's gotten too far, man. The Karens of the world have taken over, dude. We're screwed. We're screwed. Hammer time. Yeah, I wonder why the links in my description don't work, but that link does, because it's the exact same one. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. I must have been too high when I freaking was messing around my links again. Gosh damn, man, I need to stop doing that. I'm only allowed to get high and smoke when I'm working on skins and stuff. New rule. No typing anything while intoxicated. It doesn't work right, apparently. No! No! Damn it, Jeff, that is 100% your fault with that donation, bro. You just made me eat up a light, okay? God damn it. 100% you're getting blamed. God damn it. Also, F Jimmy, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys, honestly. I mean, I'm sorry. I was literally sleeping for... I slept... Oh, man. I mean, I was on Discord chatting the other day, but after that I went and laid down and I just was out. Like out for 10 hours.
Oh,
Amanda
yeah.
came home, woke me up. That's when she posted in Discord.
I'm
if
glad
anybody
you're
see me.
okay. We were all worried you fell and couldn't get up and the Jasper ate you. Thanks for the light. Also, F Jimmy.
Yeah, I saw the stuff and I was like, damn, bros. Everybody thought I died or something, man. Yeah, man, it was insane. It was insane. She woke me up. I was only awake for like 4 hours and I went back to sleep. And then I just wanted to spend the day with her, so that's why I didn't do anything on Monday. Or Tuesday, sorry. I piped Jeff, no doubt, dude. Thank you for the dono, broski. No, I mean, I've had food poisoning before, but not like this, man. I literally the longest I think I was able to sit here for and play to farm 15 sets was like, oh, maybe like not even an hour. It was constant. Like I just constantly had to run to the bathroom. I know TMI, but you guys know what's up when you're sick, man. It's just like uncontrollable, this constantly nauseous feeling, like constantly like you want to throw up but you can't. Nothing left to. I moved out of there. Let's see here. Washington State. Let's see. When was that, Amanda? When did I move over here? I don't even remember. 2000 what? 2013. Here, we'll just dump it onto the roof. Oh, that didn't work. We'll turn the gold squares on too. Here in a second. Yeah, I can actually use the excavator for a little bit. What do you know? Yeah, definitely feeling a little better. Still under the weather, but you know, I'm not gonna be doing anything too crazy. Don't want to push it, right? Just want to rest up. Not gonna be pushing like 15-20 hour days. Get that excavator. Yeah, we're gonna rip through this little channel here. It's pretty rich gold, so use as much as I can, grab what I can. I mean, the front loader is working extremely well, but you guys know me in the front loader. Any chance I can get to use the excavator nowadays, it's like, thank goodness. I mean, it's not really deep right here, so I shouldn't be using the excavator, but take a look at the wash plant. Holy balls, that's loud. Dude, welcome to all the new members, dudes. Oh, I need buckets, man. I think I might have to shut the plant down, actually. Oh, shit. Maybe we're full. I don't know. Let me look at the mats. Mats and buckets just swapped. We just need the, cover your ears. Use controllers. You can use controllers. You can use console controllers for this game. No, no multiplayer though, but that'd be the other problem. Don't fall in the hole. Do it. For the YouTube syncing? What do you mean? Oh, for syncing. For the Discord. So if you have, here's the Discord link again. That'll come up on there. So that's Discord itself. And then in your user settings, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into there and in Discord, and then you'll see a little thing called the connections tab in your user settings. And then you'll find one called YouTube. Just make sure you sync your YouTube to your Discord. So it's just logging into Discord through you, logging into YouTube through your Discord. That's all it is. So what we'll do is we'll just chomp this up here like this, and then we'll make Jimmy clean it up. Ugh, I need to back up a little bit. That's a really tight curl. On Discord, yeah. So like I say, it's just in your options. It's just like a little cog wheel down there somewhere. Alright, let's bring up the gold as well. Toggle this square. Toggle them out. Destroy them. Put them in the frickin' wash plant at some point today. Oh, gotta go one over more. One more over. Am I digging too high up on that hill? There's some poo-poo dirt up there. No, turn it back on. Little fat mouse hand thing. Oh god, we're digging in shit. Gross. Alright, well we need to widen it out anyway, so. It's the poo-poo. What's up, Reaper? Yeah, members link in the description's not working, but there's a join button. A lot of you guys must be on what's it called here? A lot of you guys must be on like a tablet or a phone or something like that. I noticed that I don't think you guys have a little join button, because normally the join button is right down there next to the like button and stuff like that down there. It's a little blue box that says join. I think only PC sees it, but I'm not sure. I can't confirm that. That link will work though. It just worked for everybody else. It should be on all platforms, I believe, but I think it might be only PC. Yeah, they might have removed it from mobile because it might have made it something stick out a little awkward or something like that, right? You can see it on your phone, the join. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, a lot of people don't even know what that's for. They're like, "What is this? I'm already a member. What is this?" Yeah, you only see it on like gamer channels most of the time too. So, because we're the ones that have it activated earlier than everybody else, because they wanted us to be able to feel like we're important, like Twitch, you know. Apparently, I think they said soon that we'll be able to gift memberships to people if you're YouTube Premium. They're going to be coming out with a feature like that where you can gift your sub to somebody else, or gift a sub to somebody else. So that'll be nice to be able to, you know, because some people may not be able to afford it, and people have been watching for a long time, and some will be able to gift you a monthly sub. It's for something they already pay for anyways. So hopefully YouTube brings that stuff out, you know, a little bit more community help there and stuff, you know, kind of bring everybody together a little bit more. Like, oh my god, this is turning into Twitch. It's like, well, I mean, Twitch has done some things extremely well, and then they've done some things that have been extremely bad. But yeah, just like Twitch, right? So I mean, hey, if something works, you might as well use it, right? I mean, YouTube, people think that YouTube doesn't want their creators to make money, but you know, they want them to work for it, right? And but by not giving us the tools, it's hard for us to do that, right? And by giving you guys the tools as well too. It's not just me, it's you guys. You're the ones that are donating, you're the ones that are supporting. It's not a tool that I use, but it's a tool you guys use. Right? And adding more features to a platform is never a bad thing, even if somebody else has something just like it, right? That's like YouTube, that's like when YouTube changed their membership policy. I haven't done it because I feel like I have nothing to offer, but like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 memberships where it's more per month. Right? So, but I just feel like I have nothing to offer people at that, you know, for offer, you know, making you guys pay more per month. Right, so that's why it's like, nah, just keep it to $5 and slowly work on things from there, right? And these big guys have like fucking agents to be like, yo, bro, you gotta get on and you gotta take a naked picture today and you gotta put that to those top subscribers that pay you $50 a month. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude. What's up, Madre? How you doing, man? Yeah, you don't have boobs. It doesn't work. Well, I mean, I do got some boobs, but you know. No, so it's just a learning thing and a growing thing and stuff like that. Like I don't feel like I can offer anything to be like, holy crap, why would someone give me like $50 recurring every month, or how many people would even want something like that, right? Like, or what could I offer for it to make it even, you know, feasible? Oh, come on, man. Give me the fucking thing, dude. Get out of here, host. That's where we're just going to keep it the normal $5. I don't want it to be outrageous, right? Not the kind of boobs I want to see. Sure about that, GIF? You tried painting your chest on stream, bro? Nope, I haven't. I have not. But I've seen those streams, dude, and they're pretty good, dude. I have to say the very beginning part of the stream is the best, but as they put on more paint, you know, the less paint, the better. Mac and Amanda, they are pretty fantastic. I do got a good set of moves, you know. Those are not the boobs. You sold me, bro. Some hairy man boobs. There we go. I'm gonna start an OnlyFans hairy man boobs, dude. Heck, Belle Delphine, man. We're gonna wobble up with my boobies up. Do I do calls on streams? Absolutely not. I do not. Nope, I don't. Sorry, my dude. The best time to chat with me is when there's people in the general channel in Discord. I don't do private calls anymore because, well, people just sit there and mouth breathe, and it kind of creeps me out. So I kind of stopped doing that. Kind of weirds me out when people are just like, "Hey, dude, bro, Split, I got something to tell you." Then they're like, "I got a big wiener." Like, oh god, god damn it, I don't need that. Hype DJ. Sorry for my notifications being a little slow. It'd be a little slow. Streamlabs is getting wrecked, boys. Members Palooza today, dude. I think this is our biggest member hype train, dude. DJ, man. When am I going to get Franks? Oh, Franks are a little ways off. Probably within the next 20 hours of mining, if I would have to call it. Dude, really do appreciate the donos today, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm only into the season for like 20 hours, maybe, so normally you wouldn't see Franks until, like, 40 hours, 50 hours with the strat that I use. So normally you have to get off this claim and then go to Pine, wreck Pine if you can own it. So yeah, you don't start seeing Franks until like the 30 to 50 hour mark. Depending on how fast you're going. That's really what it boils down to. Like for me, I really haven't been playing that much this season because, you know, from being sick and everything, but I'm still not like I'll catch up quick. I'll catch up. I don't got to worry about that. I'll catch up, dude. All I gotta do is just smoke some of this magical herbage that I got here, and you know, just forget about life for about 4 or 5 days, and we'll be good. It's all right. Plenty of Gatorade and stuff like that. Oh, Amanda posting a game key. What's it for, dude? You should make him play the guessing game, dude. Oh, she just wanted to get your attention today, huh? Okay, I see. I got you. What's that? She can't type. She's still in camping brain, so she's, you know. My English is not too well. I don't know. She can type to you. She's in chat right now. Grinder, what's up, broski? Your first playthrough, 400 hours. Nice. That's not a bad first playthrough, man. For 400 hours, I would say that's not too bad. Not too bad, man. It does take a little while to get used to everything, and like, so that's what I was telling people. People are like, oh, it's a super easy game. Blah, 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 blah. This game has no content. Blah, 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 blah. But it's what you see as content. For me, content is... For me, the best way to like figure out that the content wise is it's the digging and managing your plant. That's content. The dirt is the content. The machinery, like new machinery or bigger, cooler machinery, is not content. That's fluff. That's fluff in almost every video game. It's the fundamental core value of what the game is and how it plays is where the content lies. Like people are like, okay, well, the excavator's faster at digging, but the front loader it's just easier because there's no prep. That's called metagaming. There's metagaming in almost every video game. And you know, so that it does hold a lot of weight, even though there's not very much to play with, right? So where a lot of people are mad that there's not a lot of other machinery, someone like myself is like, cool, at least the game's getting balanced and we have things like metas and things like that, right? Just taking a coffee break, dude. Stopping. So you're back to work, eh? Can't control the excavator, man. I make it look easy, dude. Yeah, I also have like almost 6,000 hours in the excavator, so that's why I never switched over to key controller, because it was just so easy for me. Like once I learned how to use it and muscle memory, and it really, the keybinds on the default keybinds are people are like, oh, I hate them. They're in the weirdest positions. But as an MMO gamer, dude, they felt like perfect. They felt like, oh, it was like a glove. It was like riding a bike, man. After all the years of playing World of Warcraft and stuff like that, right? It just felt good. I think for anything that's going to be added to the game, it'll have I would have to say this. Out of anything that could be potentially added to this Gold Rush the game series, or whatever they're going to call it, or whatever they're going to do in the future, because we don't know, I think that everything that they give us will be very Gold Rush, you know, like inspired, right? Like very Gold Rush the TV show inspired. I don't think we're going to get anything crazy like a big giant, you know, dozer or anything like that, because we just really don't need one for the size of the claims. The dozer we have does a fantastic job as it is for what we need it for, whether you know how to use it or not. And I'll say that, and I'm not trying to say it in a mean way. I just think that like 90% of the players out there just don't really know what the dozer's even for, or how to use it, or where you even need it, and they overuse it, and then they don't know why it feels like it's underpowered, or why it feels like it should be more powerful. That's like everybody says all the equipment in this game is slow and it's stupid. Do they not understand how slow excavators go in real life? And especially if you're going up a grade or if your tracks aren't even, they want these turbo cracked out machines. And I think Gold Rush has done a great job by keeping the game balanced in that department. And while a lot of people bash on them for it, this is not farm sim turbo farming, right? At like 500 horsepower, 500-mile-an-hour excavators and shit, right? So I think whatever we do get in the future, I think it's gonna look broken down, right? Because that's just the way that they've kind of been doing their little story, I guess you would call it, of Gold Rush. If you look at it, like all the equipment's like broken and shitty, and this is like technically our first mining season. So maybe if they do make a Gold Rush 2, maybe we'll start being able to see cooler, bigger, badass equipment, right? That's not like junky turd fest and things like that. But nerf the fell. It does need to be nerfed. The nerf is the fell is retardedly godly overpowered. I tried telling the developers that, and they're like, well, it's the meta. And it's like, what the fuck? Come on. The fell is it literally, I don't even know why I'm digging with the excavator right now. I really don't. It's pointless almost. It really is. If you're it's easier to learn how to use the fell than it is to learn how to use the excavator. To be a master at the excavator, it's hard. It's great for taking surface gold, but then again, it kind of screws up your pattern for the fell as well. So you'll chomp through more dirt quicker, but get less gold out of it. So it's just you'll move more physical dirt than you get yardage, but you'll get a lot less of the gold because the way a digging style is to make yourself dig fast enough. It's kind of a weird concept to go through, but so the faster you're moving dirt, it's why it's done in real life with the excavator. Yeah. So typically the excavator would dig like I'm digging now, and then drop it onto the ground, and then a front loader would take it to something like Frank. I think they just kind of missed that part of the game. I don't really think that I don't really think they're gold mining enthusiasts and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I think they maybe watched like maybe 10 episodes and they picked and choose what would be cool aspect of the game, and then they kind of just built it off of there, but they didn't really understand why and what it's for and stuff like that. And I'm hoping as they develop this game over the next, hopefully they keep going with it, and they keep designing the game, that hopefully us as a community can really put some decisive things together. We need to get together like we used to, like, and sit down and go, okay, why do we want this? Okay, what would be benefit? What would we lose? Etc., 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 right? What's the cost? What's the pros and cons? How hard would it actually be able to be added to a video game? So it's really easy for people just to go, oh yeah, we should add this, and then show them a picture of something off the internet. That kind of sucks. The devs don't want to see that. They've seen everything. They've already been suggested everything. Like over the last 3 years, everybody suggested, how many times they've suggested, oh, we need a bigger dozer, or oh, we need this, or oh, we need that, right? But that's not always going to be. It's easy just to say, here you go, but unless you give them a full working reason of why and what it can branch off and what it's going to affect, they're not really going to want to look at it, because they're so focused on getting their next patch out, right? So, and they could have been working on a patch. I mean, for all we know, as just regular users of the game, for all that we know, they have multiple patches ready for us. We have no clue. Nobody knows. They could be holding back because they've been working on something for 2 years, but what? What have they been working on? So it's not that they've just been working on console. I highly doubt that they've just been working on console. Man, we gotta do a cleanup, dudes. I might have to go buy a wavetable. Another wavetable and get that other separator up and working because holy cow, man. It's gonna take a while. What's up, little? Does the fell lose more dirt? Because sometimes it overlaps. Or large dirt patch. And it drops in. Alright, so back in the day of Gold Rush when it first came out, the whole deleting dirt, and a lot of this came from my channel, so it does and it has kind of spread its way out into the world of the internet. The reason why people say that the front end loader loses dirt is it's for two reasons. When you're the way it used to work is when you used to use the front loader and you used to wiggle up against the wall face, it would just keep taking dirt and keep moving dirt. It kind of acted like the dozer once the bucket was full. So therefore the dirt would just kind of disappear and just be pushed away somewhere. We didn't know where it went. And now it doesn't do that. Now that once the bucket's full, it stops manipulating the wall face. So therefore making the front end loader extremely overpowered. In a way, I kind of wish they would go back to the old way, because then it would make it not as overpowered as it is now. Because now it doesn't waste a drop. It's like just whatever goes in there, and you can just mark it out in multiple levels. We've all known this. Aru was the first one to really kind of do it. People say that other people were, but really it was Aru that did it. He was the one that was devouring through claims like they were nothing. Now, if he would have played with this new patch, he wouldn't have to. He would mine 4 claims to my 1. That's how bad it would over push the dirt. Now it's not like that, so he wouldn't have to go through as many claims as he used to, like say in season 1. So he was the first one to kind of really push the dirt in multiple levels with the thing in a competition setting. You know, so there was, you know, he wasn't, you don't think he streamed or anything like that, but he was the first one that I was aware of that was using that strategy. But it was the front end loader was so broken that it would just, like I said, it just wasted dirt. Doesn't recognize everyone as a member. Probably because it has to sync up. It should do it automatically. Take a look here real quick, guys. A lot of you guys just membered up. Let me tab out for 2 seconds. There. Go down to connections here. I'll be able to tell right away if you synced it correctly. 1 sec here. Yes. There you go. And now we're synced up. So 2 new members just synced in. Alright, sometimes it's a little slow. So you gotta remember it takes a little bit of time for it to sync, so but I can force it too, so. Back to work, bro. Alright, Grinder dude, take it easy, buddy. Have a good day at work, man. And a safe trip home. Okay. So we need a couple hoses. Let's get this wash plant let's get the focus on this wash plant cleaned out here. I just synced it, so it did say I had 2 new members, so whoever just synced, you might want to check it now. Because I see Gold Rusher 1. See here. A couple of you guys. Now I don't know your name from Discord to YouTube, so yeah, I have a hard time remembering who's who, and everybody's got a billion different names for everything, so. Can't wait to play this, dude. I can't wait for you guys to be able to get to play this on console. I mean, dude, it's gonna be massive. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Gold Rush it's gonna take off. I mean, it's been a very small niche thing, and I don't think a lot of people even know what the game is because they really just don't advertise it anymore. I think it's because they didn't want to advertise the game in this state, and they wanted to get to a better state, and they want to. I mean, they did when it first came out. They did have during one of the Gold Rush seasons for like 2 or 3 episodes. They did run an advertisement for it. It said check it out on the Steam store. It was Tony Beats, Parker, and Todd. We're like, check it out on the Steam store, you know, and it was real quick, you know, really fast. Little like 15-second advertisement, and I haven't seen any since then. So that would lead me to believe that the developers and probably Discovery and probably the publishers of Gold Rush were probably like, hey, listen, it's okay to play right now, but it's still so early development, because really we're in early development right now as it is, that let's just pull it for the next couple of years, let you guys build it more and more and more and more. Obviously the game's good, it has a lot of potential, but let's go ahead and pull back a little bit so that way people aren't getting frustrated and pissed off because the game does have some issues, right? So that's just a natural way of developing a game over time, right? So they've already broken through most of those barriers. Now it's just getting it out and getting it stable and then adding on to it. So we're already in those final processes of you know, making the game, you know, stable, or they are, right? So some more tweaking, some more of this and that, cutting out the fat, cutting out all the bullshit, get rid of all the spaghetti coding, you know, all that crap, you know. You have so many people have had their hands on this game code-wise, and everybody's got their own coding style. So sometimes you just gotta go through and revamp the whole game again and completely just strip everything down and kind of rebuild it. And every patch you're gonna have to do that almost, because the game wasn't built on a certain style of whatever, right? So it's just the way it is. I think they've done a good job with how many people have had their hands on the game. I mean, they only have a small team, so people think that Code Horizon's like massive and they have like 30 coders and stuff like that. No, they don't. Even before, when the game was being made, those people were not all of them were coders. A lot of them were like PR. A lot of them were community managers. Only a handful of them were actually coders and actually physically coded the game or built the game. Most of them just did all the website stuff and all those things, right? Which you have to have people for. So, all right, I need to grab another. Let's grab. Let's see. Let's see here, man. What do we got here? Wavetable. Yeah, let's grab a wavetable. Oops. Let's grab some accessories. Grab another one of those. A couple of those. Truck. Sure. Needs an end game. I mean, the end game is literally just owning everything, right? Like owning everything and being so effing rich you could just mine, right? Like I mean, that is the premise of the game after all. It's just mining dirt and having millions of dollars in gold, right? It's a I think to try to force some type of content after that would be, I don't know. It's hard to say, right? It almost feel way too forced. I really don't know. I'd have to think on that for a while. Like, if there was end game content, what would it feel like, or what would it be? That's the hard one, right? Like, what the hell? Like, like, what? There could be anything. Like, I mean, because as it sits right now, I mean, if I was to if you just do the math on how much it takes and how the average player to finish this game from start to finish, you know, they're looking at a 300 to 400 hour grind, and that's an average player of just playing every once in a while. A lot of people leaving their game on all the time, you know, things like that, right? A lot of little factors. It's about 300 to 400 hours, right? So maybe they need to have a mid game instead of an end game. I don't know. It's a good question. Damn, all I hear is Amanda drop the F-bomb machine gun back here behind me. I was like, what the hell was that? Just rattled them off, dude. What the? Come on, buckets, man. You're just in my way now. Alright, we'll spin this one. We're gonna do a double thump. We'll finish it up a little quicker. Don't take so long. Yeah, I mean, see that's I don't think the developers will do that because it's too fluffy. They have a, you know, it's so odd. It's hard to say what an end game could be, right? Like a mid game, yes. I think okay. Let me pause this here. I don't eat up too much time. Like a mid game to me would feel like at the end of a season, right? There's a mini game or something like that where it's like, you know, some type of, see, I don't like the drilling machine. I think the drilling machine is a terrible part of the game. Why? Because you should be using your experience in the game and watching what gold is coming out of your wash plant to determine if you're in good gold or not, right? I think that we get way too much information from the drill, and it makes it stupid easy. Too much gold in the game, first off, and then knowing all where it's at. Of course, we're just going to go in there and scoop it out as fast as we can. Like, but then again, I also know that in real life we do the same thing. You drill. Tony P said, so that way you know right where the gold's at and you can dig it out. But in a video game setting, the drill's almost like a cheat mode. It's almost like a cheat mode, and there's not a big enough variation other than the end when you're on Nighthawk. On this claim, it doesn't matter as much because the base gold value is high enough to where you're going to get a decent amount of gold. Now on Nighthawk, if you're in a bad square, you're literally going to get nothing. That's how all claims should be. No claims, in my opinion, should look like this. Where almost anywhere you dig, you're gonna get at least 0.49 per meter. That's ridiculous. That's like fucking retard easy mode. The game should be like dead zone, nothing. Like here's a spot over here that's good, or here's a spot over here that's good. But condense the gold more. So crunch a whole section down into like 4 or 5 squares. And then make us find it a different way other than the drill, because the drill is just god awful. It's terrible. It's ridiculous, man. I don't know. I think it devalues everything that the game is. But as far as the end game, like mid game go, to get back to that, I feel like something along the lines of prospecting, you know, before the very first start of the season. They could add in maybe like I mean, I know a lot of us hate it, but if we had a cooler reason for it, then if it was like, hey, we had to pan all these buckets by hand instead of just running everything through a wavetable, give us a reason to use the hand panning. The hand panning is actually a really decent part of the game, but there's no reason to use it after like 2 seconds there's no reason to use it. You know, every season, I don't think any of the big players ever use the pan. There's no reason for it. You get so much money in nuggets, there's absolutely no reason. So it made that part of the game useless, which is actually a great part of the game. Using the pan is freaking cool. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But they turned it down to being worthless. So something to get us back to that feeling of the game being, you know, not just a turbo digging simulator, but, you know, a lot of people have been trying to get them to go away from that, you know, get your hands in the dirt and dig type of feel, right? Now I want a pan, bro. Nope, need that hose. Need that cable here. Yeah, I know, it's something, right? Like, I absolutely hate the drill, dudes. Like, knowing right where it's at every time, and then you're just like, oh god. Now I know it's gonna take me 8 hours to dig this rest of this claim out. And just like, god damn it. I kinda like not using it. Where in the hell? Damn it, Bobby, where'd my cord go? Where in the hell did the other one go? Got so many damn buckets all over everything. Where in the flipping hell did that one go? There's 4 units. I thought I dragged this one over here. Did it like launch through my buckets? Gosh damn it. I think it's this first one. Oh no, it goes to the light. That's why. Sorry guys, stealing that light. Yeah, I saw what you posted in VIP. The new chip. Maybe one day I'll be able to afford a streaming computer, but I'm not too worried about it. But you have a streaming computer? Nah, I mean like a general, just for processing the stream. That bucket. Yeah, I'm not into the game for a survival game. I think survival and Gold Rush it would be fucking stupid, to be honest. I mean, I want to mine dirt. I want to do everything mining dirt. I don't want to have to sit there and worry about cooking and fishing and shit like that. I think Gold Rush has it right. I don't think that mixing the two is gonna add any value to it. It's just gonna add a lot of fluff. It would just add fluff, and I'm not down for fluff. Like I've a lot of people have been saying that for a long time. Oh, why can't we build our own house, or why can't we do this, or why can't we do that? Well, why can't I make my player jerk off then? And while we're at it, if we're gonna add all these stupid things into the mix, I want my player to be able to pull his putt after he pulls a big giant gold bar out of the ground. How about that? And I want an attack helicopter as well to go with it. I mean, you know, so I like that they're focusing just on the mining aspect of the game. I think my biggest disappointment with Gold Rush is that there's no permafrost, right? But then I also understand why, like knowing how the coding and everything like that works, and everything. I don't know if it's ever going to be possible, but I can't say that because I'm not a pro coder. But I know that the way that these engines work, and I know the way that these plugins work for them, and I just don't see it happening. So you want to worry about? Yeah, I want to make sure my wash plant is running better. I don't want to worry about eating fucking fish and like fishing and shit. I don't want to deal with that crap. If you would have left out the butthole part, you probably would have been okay on that one, Amanda. But yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. I want to worry about if my wash plant's running dry and there's no dirt going through it if I'm losing percentages. I want to know that my wash plant is getting its maximum rate through with flow, and I want to be able to dial those things in. I want to be able to make sure my equipment's running properly, things like that, right? Like I don't want it to be a survival builder game. I think that would be taking away from the game, not adding to it. The only thing I would say would be nice, I guess. They could add more mechanic features to the game, where it's like give us a workshop thing, or give us a little, you know, more extensive repairs, cooler repairs. Maybe some welding, something breaks. You know, shit that you actually have to take over and fix it, right? So things that really slow us down. There's nothing wrong with being slowed down. I mean, this turbo crackhead mining that we're doing right now is just insane as it is, right? Like they need to slow us down, is what it is. Like a lot of you guys are like, no, what the hell, man? Why are you to go slow enough as it is? But well, I mean, yes and no. Like, yeah, you should have to. There should be a little calibration. There should be a yeah, like we were discussing last stream, I think it was. We were talking about, instead of a worker system, a talent tree system. A talent tree would be where the longer you're in a piece of equipment, you get proficiency in it, you know, so on and so forth, kind of like an MMO. Where you get those things, right? So the better you are at something, the more efficient you're going to be, and then therefore your equipment works better. So get rid of the worker system. The worker system's trash anyways. It doesn't work. It doesn't work well with leaderboards anyways. It's terrible. RNG is gross. When we're all trying to have a fair, even playing field, the game's automatically sticking their thumb on people. And that sucks. It should be you play to your skill level, and the game rewards you for it. Not, oh hey, the workers just butt hump you into oblivion because of RNG, and then you gotta wait 50 hours of grinding till your levels till your levels raise up on your workers and you can respec them. That's stupid. That's the stupidest thing ever. Like, so we're just sitting here manipulating the game by skipping days and getting workers and grinding to a certain point and then skipping more days. That's fucking lame. That takes out like all the immersion into the game completely to you just try to figure out how to haggle your way through the game. That's garbage. And workers add the biggest error in there possibly. Like, it's the worker system is complete trash. It needs to be completely revamped or just gone. It doesn't need to be there. Something's gotta give. So if anybody isn't aware of what Dopey's doing right now, she's actually telling you to guess a number between 1 and what? 100. Closest person gets a game key for something. Oh, and you have to have Discord too, so to be eligible, by the way. So it's because she has to be able to send you the key. So you have to have Discord, by the way. Gotta have Discord for this, guys. This giveaway will not work. Or this little guess will not work because we can't hand it to you any other way. Don't run it for too long of a period of time, man, because then it's hard to remember the people. Oh, okay. You're amazing. You're awesome, dude. Big ol' hype for Amanda doing giveaways. Only one guess, guys. Only one guess. We'll only take your first guess because she's actually writing the things down. She's doing it manually. She's being a stream badass right now. Everybody give her a big ol' hype. Hype, hype, hype! No doubt. It's a lot harder to do without a beer in my hand, she says. A lot harder to do without a beer in my hand. Discord link is right here, guys. Dude, the Ghost of Tsushima, God damn it. Tsushima, there we go. It's coming out in a few days. I want to play it, dudes. PS4, I want to play it. Yeah, I think it comes out on the 17th. It looks fucking badass. If you like samurai games, dude, I don't know. That's why I'm thinking, like, I saw it. Like, I think it was Jeff that first mentioned it in the chat, and like I was looking through trailers, and I was like, I saw the gameplay and what it looks like. It's a little slower, so it's not. I like the hack and slash type games, but sometimes it's just like, dude, all I'm doing is mashing the same button. So that game actually looked pretty interesting, so I might actually pick that up and play that on console. Do a complete playthrough. What's up, Tourette's? How you doing, man? YouTube notifications just told me you're live. Well, YouTube sucks, and that's why when they when they told me how do you feel about your viewers getting your notifications, I put absolutely fucking terrible. Is there another place where I can put other and absolute dog shit as well? My viewers have been telling me that they don't get the notifications till sometimes the damn stream's almost over with. So you did an absolutely fantastic job. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate that. Could you at least figure that out like Twitch does? Okay, thanks. It's only 3. Just round them down to the peanut gallery. You're getting rounded down to 3, bro. You get DJ. You getting rounded down to 3, bro. That's all you get. She's like, that's quite a lot of number. Like, she gets a 3. That's all he gets. You're lucky if we don't give him a B. Being a smart ass. And this time I got the notification before the stream went off. I know, dude. It's so odd. It's so odd. Sometimes Amanda won't even get the stream notification until like 30 minutes after. She still hasn't gotten one, so it's like, what the hell, dude? Fucking YouTube sucks. They're terrible at it, man. They're trying. They're trying as hard as they can, guys. Alright, that yawning stuff, you gotta stop with that, though. You can't be doing that to me. Are we gonna get a G-Bird on this next clean out? Damn. Nah, it's gonna be like 600 and something, watch. I want pie. Yeah, that's like, I want some pie, dude. The hell? Pie does sound really good, actually, dude. Come on, man. Now a fat guy wants pie. What the hell? Why'd you gotta do that to me, dude? Why is this one getting way more magnetite than this one is? All the shitty buckets are going through that one, apparently. All the good behemoth buckets are going through this one. The wave table's just too far away. How long are you gonna be streaming for today, Andrew? Let's see here. Probably. God damn it. Big dummy. I'll probably be streaming for a couple hours. I'm trying not to keep the streams too long. And then I'm gonna probably. I think Amanda said she wanted to play the raft, so I might play this for a few hours, then jump on the raft and play that for a few hours, and just kind of grind and be a little dumb. But I want to get at least another day, a day's mining here, so that'll give me a decent little chunk of time to play. So one full in-game day is 2 hours, so we'll do this cleanup, get a little bit of money. all that good stuffs. And then, yeah, get this clean out done for sure. Yeah, they're quitters. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, it could be because you are getting the notification too soon. And you just don't see it. Fill them up here. Come on, buckets. There's 500. There's 500. And we're still going. The claim owner's like, yeah, get that gold, boy. You get it. I want that money. Nah, like I was saying though, it would be nice to see a whole nother process of mining. I don't think we will see Gold Rush do. Well, I mean, maybe they might. I guess they could. I guess they could do some dredging or something, right? Like, it wouldn't be too hard for them to add to the game. Maybe Rivertown instead of Hogpan. There's like a little dredge area there. That'd be kind of cool. Like, you know, like a small, like, suction pump dredge, not like a big giant dredge like Tony Beats, right? Tony does own my claim. Last call for the numbers, guys. Mag bucket can come up here. I always put my mag buckets right here so they don't get mixed up. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing Gold Rush again. We'll be doing probably Gold Rush every day of the week. We're gonna cut them back a little bit though. We're not gonna be doing no 12, 13-hour streams. Oh, missed a little bit there on that one. Because I want to play a little bit more variety. So you lost 5,000 subscribers in 1 week, then you shouldn't be buying them, bro. Man, it's like, damn, that's what I was just gonna say, but I didn't want to be mean. Fuck, well, that's told you. I'm an asshole. What do you want from me? Gonna be buying subscribers, then YouTube will take them away. Oh yeah, that's right. Ooh, almost put it in that one. Damn, we're up to plus 600 plus. Man, we're cruising. Holy. Dude, what's up, Clayton? How you doing, man? What's up, buddy? Empty buckets keep falling down. Makes me think I have more buckets. Start putting some buckets back here. Should put me up over 1,000 now. Yeah. Should be somewhere around there. Put the wash plant back together. Numbers just going on up. Well, we're going past what I thought it was going to be. Definitely going past 700. Lots of gold today, bros. No doubt. A lot of gold. Got to start the stream with a decent sized cleanup. Not too bad. Let's hammer these buckets in here now. Do I know if your nose is broken? No, dude. I'm not a doctor, dude. I can't give you medical advice. But if you smell more one way to the left or the right, your nose might be broken. Or just something stinks more on your left side than your right side. I don't know. Well, your left side's a little bit more cheesier than your right side, you know. Might need to go take a shower and scrub a little harder next time. There's 700. Buckets, buckets, buckets. Yeah, some underground mining would be kind of cool. Some hard rock mining. That'd be pretty tight. I'll be down with something like that. Or instead of just placer mining, we can do all kinds of different mining, right? Different styles of mining is not a bad option as well. Don't pay for shit. How would you lose that many subscribers then, bruh? Unless you like committed channel suicide, bro. I don't even know what to say about that. Did you show your wiener on stream or something, dude? I don't know. Juroke, what's up, broski? Let's do it, man. How you doing, bud? Coal mining. I think they are coming out with a coal mining simulator, actually. Somebody is. What are those? Oh, God. Phew. Thought that was 68%. Jamie, congrats, bro. Give him something good. Or whatever you got that's not like trash malls, 5,000. What is it? What? Oh, something. Yeah, something fun. Just chilling. Just got done building your PC, dude. Grats, dude. Grats. Yeah, work right now with Discord stupid. All right, man. We'll give you a... She just needs your Discord name, man. You can deal with that shit later. True. She's 100% right. You can fix your shit on your own time. Stop being a noob, dude. Fucking... I'm a grandpa gamer over here, but at least I can get my shit to work. Come on. Fucking... Goddamn Jerry's kids. You buy my house. Just over here slanging straight, talking shit today. Goddamn, bro. He's on it today. What the fuck? What the hell's going on here? You're supposed to be happy when you're cleaning out gold, just not making fun of everybody. Shit, dude. The only thing my computer's needing is to be reformatted. That's about it. I need to clean out and you know what I mean? It needs to be purged. Oh, we're almost at 800 dudes. Damn, that was a lot more than I thought it was gonna be. Holy shit, the claim owner is gonna be happy. Wire tucking's fun. Not me, dude. You know what I do? I build it and I just lay them there, and then as long as I can just shove them in there, dude, it's all good. I don't do nothing fancy because I'm probably just gonna be pulling it apart in a week anyways. I used to go really detail into it and stuff like that, but now I beat up on my computer so bad. And then I'm constantly just changing shit, so it's nah, not at all. Oh yeah. Yeah, well that's the thing is when I reformat my computer, literally it's gonna take me a week to get everything back online because I gotta reconfigure the stream. I gotta redo everything, right? I mean the downloading of the games is no problem at all. It's just you know, making sure I save my save files, making sure I go through everything that I do and save everything, right? Back it all up, all my overlays, all my stuff, right? So I just gotta go through it. It's just a mess, and that's my bad. I'm like, yeah, I'll just put it here in this folder. I'll find it later. A couple weeks later, forget about it. I can't say anything today. Oxy torches, man. 800, we're going on 9. Will we hit the 1,000? No, we're not hitting 1,000. There's no way. No, there's not 1,000 here. Owner's gonna come in and just take me to Pound Town. owner's like, this is gonna be a good day. I'm going to Hawaii forever. Just toss the bucket at it. 900. There it is. Yeah, I'll be buying the claim. Yeah. Holy lag monster. Damn it. Had a bucket explosion there. Looked at the buckets right when at time when the saving happened. This was 16 cleanouts, roughly. About around 16 to 17 cleanouts. Maybe 18. Like 106 buckets, so whatever divide that by however many it takes to do a cleanout. I don't remember at this point. I don't remember, dude. I just farmed the buckets. You don't want to remember, dude. It's not good. It's not good for your health. Oh, shit. Oh, almost 950. Okay. There's 950. Can we get 50 more ounces? No, I didn't. I haven't played anything. Sorry, I lied. I have been playing something. I'm just embarrassed to say what it is. So yeah, I won't say what it is. Nah, I'm kidding. I was playing. Nah, I don't even know. Team fight. Tactics. League of Legends side game. My inner nerd came out real hard the last few days while I wasn't feeling good. Come on, baby. Oh, we're hitting 1K. Ain't happening. Just squirt it like a fire hose. It's all good. Animal Crossing. That's not bad. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. No. Yeah, 1,000. Oh, it's going for more, dude. Are we going for 1,100? Holy shit, dude. There was a bucket of pain in there on that one. Damn. Damn. Holy. All right. A little bit more than I thought it was going to be, but. Woo. Crush that bad boy. Still going. Another full bucket of mag here. Blacksmith will like that. I mean, to be honest, I only get stuck, I rarely ever get stuck, or have ever really rarely got stuck. I mean, if you're leaving big giant bumps and stuff everywhere, then yeah, you're still gonna get stuck on things. Tom. Let's see. The owner's gonna look at you like Tony Peace looks at Parker. Yeah, dude, he's looking at me like, give me those stacks of gold, bro. Yeah, we're definitely hitting the 1,100. But as far as the overall physics of the game, yeah, they've changed quite a few things. You get magnetite by dropping it into a trailer at the mag. I'll be showing that here in a little bit. Into the mag trailer over by the magnetite factory, and then it'll go into your account. 1,100 plus. Holy. Well, damn. 1,143 ounces. Oh, gold. That's a lot of gold. Decent amount of gold. That's not bad for a second clean out on the leaderboard. I mean, my first one was the tier 2, right? And then I had a couple little intermediate cleanups just to get me going to have enough money. So I did like a day's worth of running. So to kind of recap you guys on what I've got going on so far. So all right. So from the progression that we're at now, so I mined with the tier 2s. Pretty much I got most of the front mined out right here. Right now, with just the tier 2s, I pulled 106 buckets. That allowed me to skip to the end like I did in season 7. So if you want to watch the full skip through on season 7, I didn't show it this season. So on season 7 on the leaderboards, you'll see a very, 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 very detailed how to get from to where I'm at now, right? Now, this process now is where we're at, is we got a bunch of gold, and so the skipping portion and getting the workers, like I said, I showed very extensively in season 7. So that'll teach you how to do it to within like 20 something hours on how to get, you know, all your workers for the most part, or most of your workers, not all of them, I should say. Most of the ones you need to get the wash plant working properly and just get you into mining without any debt or taking any loans. Because there's just no real, I mean, loans are just useless. There's no reason to take them. The only reason why you would take a loan would be to buy another claim, to buy a claim, right? So, I mean, technically I am within striking distance to just buy a claim, a bigger claim, by taking a loan. So that way I only have the loan payment and I don't have any other payments coming out. I own my wash plant. The only thing I don't own is the equipment. So I don't own the front loader, I don't own the excavator, and I don't own the rock truck, but I own the full wash plant. So therefore, my expenses daily is fuel, repairs, which can vary. And then I have like $11,000 in workers, and I have about so I have about $22,000, at most $30,000 of expense a day. Now I make more than that a day, no problem. I mean, I pull 3 to 8 cleanups a day, per in-game day. So yeah, it's definitely able to make that payment, you know, coming through. Devastation, your comment's fucking retarded, by the way. I just saw that up there. I just want to scroll all the way up. Retarded word in here, it's a curse word. So pretty much it's just a grind. This way, without the renting, without hardcore renting, I know a lot of you guys go broke. And people are like, well, why do you show people a way that's technically not as good as renting? Because not a lot of people can play with renting. Not a lot of people can dig that many yards a day. Not a lot of people can do that, but they may have a little bit of time, and time's something that they do have. So that's why I show people how to do it this way versus showing people how to rent. Because renting is not a good option if you can't run the yardage. If you can't run the yardage, then you're not going to be able to really pay. You're not going to be able to make any money. You're just going to be grinding for nothing. And dirt's just going to be eaten away in rent and loans and everything like that. And you're just losing too much gold in so many different locations, right? We're actually going to turn the wash plant on and run for a little bit. And then I'll go deal with the gold. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? Take this up here. So that's why I choose to show people this form of mining without the renting. It's more of like the hard mode strategy that I use. It's kind of how I came up with it, a combination of what it is. Now you can mix renting in with the point now. So if you're looking at gameplay hours, you're looking at around 8 hours, so 30 minutes in the hog pan, and then you're looking at, so you're looking at 30 minutes in the hog pan, about 8 to 10 hours with the tier 2, and then you're looking at another, 10 to 15. So you're looking for, for clean out wise, it'd be around 100 to 110 buckets in the tier 2. And then roughly all those buckets again ran in the tier 3 that you acquired using the strat that I go by. For like the non-renting hard mode strat. That's also the strategy that I will also allow you to be able to succeed in hard mode. So now hard mode, you'll have to do more buckets. You'll need around 250 buckets with your tier 2 to do it. 200 to 300 buckets. It's a massive undertaking, and a lot of people don't understand it. It's just there's less gold on the ground on hard mode, and everything breaks down faster, so you need a lot more money coming in. You may not be able to make it. You might have to break into some of your buckets and do a little bit of a clean out. Also too, it's like nuggets are kind of a thing as well, so you gotta kinda have to mine the hog pan. So it's rough. It's a rough grind. It's really long, rough grind. Not easy. It's definitely time consuming for sure, and that's what breaks down your ability to continue to even play the game. It's how long it's gonna when you realize, man, dude, even at my slowest, it's gonna take me anywhere between, my fastest, it's gonna be 5 hours to 10 hours to mine out this stupid hog pan. That's a lot of time to be sitting there doing the same damn thing over and over again. That's a lot of dedication, right? And it's just, that's all hard mode is. Hard mode is a brutal amount of dedication and time, and you gotta really like playing the game to finish hard mode and succeed at it and not go broke, and because you're getting bamboozled hard with the amount of gold you're getting. But it does reach a point where it turns into a lull factor easy mode. Once you get off OA and you've mined out the whole old Arnold, it's not as bad. It's not as bad. Alright, Dopey's doing up another one. 1 to a hundo. In chat, dudes. 1 to 100. One guess only, please, and make sure you have Discord. Here's the link for Discord. You'll not be eligible to win unless you have Discord. Please use the Discord link, so that way she can hand you the game if you win. $69, and if somebody already else guessed the number, don't guess the same number, because we're not going to give you guys both a key. That's not how we're going to do it. We're not playing that way. Alright, let's get this wash plant rolling, get everything turned on, get the water on, run for a little bit of time. Clay motor's going to come and just punch me in the face with the gold take anyways, so we gonna lose a bunch of gold, boys. Even if I buy the claim, he'll still take it. Thank goodness they finally fixed that. Make sure everything's back in place. Unplug those. The mats and everything are good. Alright. Okie doke. Turn my little headlamp on. So, way to... Normally I just keep all my filled buckets up here. That way I know how many cleanups I'm at. I didn't do that last time. I kind of just got lazy and just started throwing everything down below. She's only going to keep it open for so long, guys. Let's do it, do it, do it. Round him up to a 7 for being a smartass. If they put a dot in there, then yeah, just round their dumb asses up. That's what you get. Okay. And then I went the wrong way on the keyboard. What's up, Francis? How you doing, man? Feeling a little better, dude. Got a big old fatty cleanup. That's going to help us get to what we need to do. So in my brain tells me I have 1 day to summer and everything is ridiculously expensive. And it didn't cost me a whole lot to mine over $1 million after the claim owner takes his cut. That I should be just... I might just save. I mean, I have a decent chunk of money coming out, right? So I don't know if I want him to take the 300,000 or 300 ounces this next time. So I lose 300. So, and then it's going to take me another 200. It's going to take me roughly another 250,000 to mine another million. So that would be, if I'm looking at it, I'm looking at $500,000 to mine $1 million. Like, that's what so it's not much. So, and this goal back here we know is good. We know where it's at. We know it's going to be fire. I said I was going to mine out most of the claims in order, so I think I might just buy the claim. Or buy Rivertown. Just buy it now. What do you guys think? Should I buy this claim or just buy Rivertown? You think I should buy this claim? Come on, chat. I need the info. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't do that during Amanda's guess. They gave up already? God, you guys are quitters. Grid Ultimate Edition, she said. Oh man, dude. Decent game she's throwing down on this one. This are safe for Nighthawk? Yeah, I won't be going to Nighthawk. I might just go through all the claims in order. We'll call it Around the World and see what happens. Just, what if I just follow the natural progression of the game? That's what I should do this leaderboard. Can I follow the natural progression of the game and still rank on the leaderboards in some form or fashion? So that would mean buying this claim, mining the rest of this claim out, whatever I have left over, buying Rivertown, and then any upgrades. So, and slowly buy my way out of renting or owning it, or renting anything. Ah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy this one. I think I'm gonna do that. I do want to go Rivertown this season, so Rivertown's definitely next. I mean, once I get this trench put in, that back portion's gonna get exploded. We'll rip it off with the excavator, and then we'll shove it into the plant as fast as we can. But I gotta get a wall face here, and I gotta get an area for the it to work. So we're gonna rip the trench with the excavator here. Well, let's just back this up, dude. Ew. Why is it stuck? Oh, okay, there we go. That sucked. That's that beautiful gold that we want. That beautiful gold color. Oh, that was like the worst scoop of my life. That's where the front loader's coming in handy. Yeah, we got to give them somewhere to work though. So that's the main thing. Is that's why we're gonna rip out this. And scoopy. Yardage is really low. I'm just, like I said, I'm just chilling, not trying to run too crazy. Get it in and widen the hole out real quick with the front loader when the day starts over, and then we'll get one more day worth of grinding in, and then we'll be back tomorrow with some more Gold Rush, and then the rest of the week. So I'll put the rest of the stream schedule up for the rest of the week tonight for sure. We will be, I don't know, so Amanda said she wanted to play some Raft or something tonight, so we might throw that up here in like an hour or so after stream's over. Get a little bit of lunch, go outside and kick it for a little bit, and then come back and chill and play the Raft. Missy Miss over here was like, "Can we play the Raft today?" I was like, "I guess so. I don't see why not." She's like, "No shit, you're playing Gold Rush first." I was like, "Yeah, well, of course. Stupid. You big dummy." Last call for guesses. Please make sure that you have Discord. Link for Discord's right here. If you would like to be a member, the link is not right there. Oh God, don't run over the things. There you go. There's the member link right there too. It was a Gold Rush key they'd be guessing. No, they wouldn't. They already have it all because I gave away too many. You know how many Gold Rush keys I gave away? I've given away over 300 Gold Rush keys. I've given away so many Gold Rush keys and Parker Schnovel editions and stuff like that. Like 300 of them. Yeah. Over 300, dude. I honestly don't have any more keys left. I am out of keys. And they sold that crap on eBay. Well, whatever that is, it's not up to me. As long as the game gets put in somebody's hand, it doesn't matter. I got them from the Gold Rush development team. They were very, very kind to me. Plus a bunch of the keys that I bought from Kickstarter, so from supporting the game, multiple packages, so I could get multiple keys. Plus, I just wanted to support the game, so. Man, you guys are quitters. Well, it depends on how many people there are watching too. Yeah. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad numbers. Maybe they just don't want any shitty games. You ever think about that? Always complaining. A lot of people are just lurking. That's true. A lot of people are lurking and working now that everybody's everyone's starting to open back up. That's good. It's good to see you guys back working. Sucks of the whole pandemic and everything like that, but make sure you guys are safe, dudes. For real, man. And please save up money, dude, for this winter, man. Save up your money. Do what you guys got to do. Winter's gonna be rough. Plan for another shutdown and everything again. So winter's gonna be hard. Make sure you guys buy tons of toilet paper now. Stock up on your stuff, dudes. Don't be a dummy this winter, right? Who's the closest, though? That's what matters. Who's the closest? Can you do math? Is that the real question? Can you count to find out which one's the closest? Jumanji. Dude, I'd play it. If it was like legit, I'd play Jumanji, dude, for sure, man. I'd be down, dude. Smoke a fat bowl and play it, and I'd be like, I'm going to the jungle. Use your fingers to count. I do. Sometimes I'm like, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, floor. That's how you make vodka. Come on, man. You know, I was gone for 4 days. Come on, man. Yeah, look at that ratio. There's your numbers for you there, bro. Figure that ratio out. Someone's like, what the fuck? How does he do that? Like, they think I do it every day. That's my daily report, boys, every day. I wish. Yeah, I was taking it super easy. That was only like 6 hours of farming to farm all that, right? Like, so out of the last 4 days, it wasn't that much. Like, I can probably finish the rest of this dirt here in probably less than 10 hours if I just pushed it really hard. So like I said, it's not much. That's why competing in Gold Rush for me is kind of just like, I don't care to do it. I'd rather just entertain and teach, to be honest, than try to compete. Because for one, I really just don't want to sit on my ass for that long anymore, for the amount of time it takes to compete. And it's just more entertaining and more fun for me personally. I get more enjoyment out of just teaching people how to play. Or trying to find alternative ways for them to play the game that works for them, right? Maybe show them something, or you know, it's all about learning. It's all about helping the community. It's all about having fun, you know? Just realize who Dopey is. You're not the only tard, she just said. It's all good. Damn, getting old enough, bro. Feels like it. We're just hitting right into that gold face right there. It's all gold. Anything on that side over there, it's all gold. That side's a little shitty, so that's why we're kind of bent around in the bend. Ugh, darkness. Alright, but we're gonna pop this thing in here and then we're gonna go to town. We're gonna smelt that gold down. Purchase the claim. Appreciate them being the same, to be honest. A lot of people use like a billion different names for every account's got a different name, or like every platform that they're on. Like their Steam is different than their than their YouTube and their Discord. Like, everything's different, man. People expect me to remember everybody's. No, I don't. If your name is the same as what your name is here and all the other platforms, you're more likely to be remembered by people. Just a little bit of a heads up, people. Okay? Just want to let you know that. But if your name is like Billy Bob and then your freaking other account's called Susan, I ain't gonna fucking remember that. I'm not gonna remember your ass. It's too hard to remember everybody's little. No, like, come on, man. All right. Good luck, bro. Damn, this is a $75 game. Holy shit. Monkey. All right, we'll show you how to do the mag. For anybody who was wondering, opening up your eyeballs and stuff like that. We're going to show you where the mag is and what it is and what you need. So I'm left with 810 ounces of my gold. Gold. Oh, baby. All right, so this is the magnetite refinery. Ooh, barbecue chicken on a charcoal grill, dude. Nice. All right, so we got some blown up tires. We got I just leave it over here, so I just buy a new handle every season because I don't want to drag this thing around. But you park this on this grate. This thing is the magnetite factory. And so you park this thing here on this grate. And then you put the buckets of mag into the trailer. And then when you put them into the trailer, like that. Pull this handle. Bling! You'll see your number go up. Now, it only does so much at a time, so you have to pull it again. And it goes down into the black goop. And we're left with 17,000 magnetite. Alright. Now we'll go over to the blacksmith. We'll do some uppy grades. And then we'll smell some bars. No problem, dude. Congrats on the game, man. Hopefully you get some enjoyment out of it. I know me and my wife won't because we already have a couple copies of it, so any extra games and stuff like that I get promotional, make sure you guys sign up through Humble Bundle, stuff like that. Switch your thing over to charity. I don't have the Humble. You guys already maxed out my Humble Bundle code, by the way, so that's why I can't do any more keys. You guys already maxed it out like a year ago. You're not supposed to give away Humble Bundle keys for like promotional reasons. That's why we just give them out like this for fun to friends like you guys. So I mean, if we're not going to use them and we're not selling them or anything like that, then there's nothing that says we can't just give them away. It's not like we're saying, here, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe or else we're not going to do this. No, we're just going to give them away. And then might as well. We're still paying for it. All my money goes to charity when I pay through Humble Bundle, so just give them away. No point in just sitting there. I'm supporting gamers. That's going to take a few minutes to download. So you can sell magnetite, which I don't recommend doing, unless you have, and you don't need it anymore. So I can get over 100k by selling all my mag, but I want to use it for upgrading. Now I've already used the double bar size and the cost. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go, I could finish this one out. I'm probably going to go gold loss. Yeah, let's just max out my gold loss. Oh, what a mag. What the fuck? Oh, it's 13k. Okay, cost then. Okay, 3,000. Then what we're going to do is we're going to bump this time so it's a little faster. And that's the only one I can do. So we're almost maxed out on the money and the loss. A little short on that one, but that's okay. We're gonna save like thousands of dollars by doing that. Thousands and tons of ounces, right? So it would have taken like 15 ounces of gold. It's only taken 6. So right there alone, that's almost a day of running costs what I saved. It's almost a whole day of running that I could run now without, I don't even need to do anything. So we're gonna pop that. We're gonna make all the bars. And then we're gonna go back, sell it all, see how much we're left over with. If the claim is worth it, we'll buy the claim. Probably is. We'll just buy the claim. That way, everything that we pull out minus running costs will be going towards purchasing the next whatever. So if I fill all the buckets I currently have now again, we know that I'm probably going to get over 1,100 ounces because it's all good. It's all going to be good dirt, right? So we're probably going to get like 1,300 ounces, and all of it goes to me minus running cost. So, and it shouldn't take too long to get that. Maybe 3 to 4 days in game. So like I was saying, let's say 2, 4, 8 to 10 hours to do that. So like I said, so within 30 to 40 hours, like I said the other day, I could be at Nighthawk if I wanted to, and just pulverizing Nighthawk over and over and over and over and over again with full tier 5. Would have easily been able to do that within 2 days if I just played 2 20-hour days the very first days. I would have been on Nighthawk no problem using this strategy without renting. So that's kind of like the trade-off. You play a little bit more hours, you definitely get less gold up on the leaderboards, but it's a lot less hassle if you're not a great player to make it to where you can still be competitive. You're still gonna have to mine Nighthawk a bunch, even with this strategy. You're still gonna have to. You're still gonna have to commit 150 to 200 hours into leaderboards to be competitive top 10. Right, so those numbers are still there. It's just how easy is it for you to get there, and how willing are you going to be able to know your grind and put it in and implement it. Right, that's all it is getting those factors down. I mean, I notice a lot of people have been now using the season 7 strat. A lot of people have been using it, and you guys have been doing really well with it. Where seasons before, you may have only just got a couple thousand ounces, and now you guys are hitting like 5,000, 10,000. You're like doubling your gold every season. That just shows you're getting better, right? You just needed a path is all it was. You just needed a way to justify where you were spending your hours in the game. And then it's just improving your skill and everything like that, right? Hood breakers. All that gold. All that beautiful gold. Okay. Because, 30 to 40 hours to get to Nighthawk, and then mining it out in about 15 hours if you're fast is not bad. Like, that's not really bad. That's a good, if you have the weekend off and you just fucking tell everybody to piss off and you just murder out like 2 days worth of mining and you're at Nighthawk, the whole rest of the season you can just say, okay, I just want to mine 4 or 5 Nighthawks. You're looking anywhere between 7 to 15,000 ounces per. Look at all the past leaderboards and where everybody's been. And then it's just getting the timing just right to where you can get all the Nighthawks in one succession in one season and getting fast at it so you can have a good seasonal goal as well too. All right, so you want to hit that 20 to 30,000 ounce season, so you can try to secure a slot there. Max gold is hard because some people just farm for 400 or 500 hours. Whatever. They're probably not going to have a very high seasonal total. So if you want to win on the DLC board, you can go for a seasonal total, which is what I would recommend you practice at. Is the max the seasonal gold, 3 Nighthawks in one season. Definitely do it with the front loader, no problem. It did, definitely. Oh shit, I'm broke. I went out of money. Did I just lose all my workers? Do I have to fucking reset that? Please tell me I didn't. Money, noob! I was just chatting. I wasn't even paying attention. Did I just lose all my workers? Don't do that. That means I have to reset and go back. God damn it. Please tell me that didn't happen. Like sitting here with tons of money to pay him, and I'm just like bullshitting. We can't lose those workers. I mean, that would suck if I wasted the time doing that, but break the hood? Nah, none of bars. They definitely beefed up the hood, that's for sure. I think they were tired of watching my stream and I was just throwing gold bars on it like, oh god damn it. Damn, it's getting hot in here. Yeah, it probably saved me over $150,000 just right there alone, just for smelting the bars with those upgrades. The bigger the cleanouts you can do, you just gotta think of it this way, right? Like, what is the how many hours can I run with the amount of what I just mined? So at the end of the day, with how much money you have in your pocket, how long can you mine before you have to go make gold, go sell gold again? Right? So you want to limit that amount of time until you can do big upgrades like I just did. So that way you're not getting nickel and dimed by the blacksmith as well. You just, like I said, just eliminate every part where you're just getting fucked over by the game. Slowly, right? Like, that slow bone is what you don't want it to happen. Alright, dude, you back to work, broski? Take it easy, dude. Like, you don't want to get screwed over by the bank. You don't want to get screwed over by the blacksmith. You don't want to get screwed over by the claim owner. And you don't want to get screwed over by renting. Right? So, pick and choose your fight. Right? Pick and choose where you're going to get bamboozled on. Let's see here. What can I purchase here? 600k for that one. Rivertown's out of my grasp. So if I'm going with the natural progression, we're going to go back, buy this. We now own Old Arnold. And we have 300k. So let's go over and take a look and see if we can purchase anything that'll help us get a little further along. I don't think there actually is anything that's going to improve us to the point where it's an extreme amount. I mean, I do have enough money that I could come over here and rent a tier 5. Right? So at the cost of $20,000 a day, I could rent this, right? That's going to up my gold value coming out into my plant. So since I have a trauma worker and everything like that, right? That's where you make the decision, well, what am I going to rent and when? Don't want to rent a Frankenstein. That I would need a water tower for. These would cut down the number of buckets. But I'm not into that right now. Right? I'm not looking for that at the moment. 20k for the higher amount of gold coming out of it. I own the claim, so the more gold the better, if you think about it, right? So I don't owe anybody anything. The claim owner is not going to be taking $300,000 out of my butthole a day. I could rent, but I said I wasn't really going to rent too much this season. So like I said, I'm going to show you guys where you can make those breakpoints. And after your second big cleanup with your tier 3, this is where you make that decision. Either A, I could have went and rented Nighthawk and went to Nighthawk, no problem. I had plenty of money left over for the move. You know, you see what I mean? So there's plenty more. I'm choosing to do the slower kind of just the slower grind a little bit. Just to kind of be a little bit more, you know, show you guys what's up. But we could rent, you know, full tier 5 damn near. No problem. Right, we own the whole claim. All the money's coming into me. What's up, Siggy? How you doing, man? Except for running this potato shit. So, let's see. How much is this thing to buy outright? It's pretty fucking expensive, dude. Nor do I really want to be running tier 3 the whole time, but it's only a few more days. It's only a few more days in game, to be honest. Right? It's only a little bit. Like, to mine the rest of this claim out, we're looking maybe, like I said, four days in game to mine the rest out if I just beast it out with the front loader. So 8 hours, roughly 8 to 10 hours. We got all the buckets in place. Everything's probably up and running. Just finished running the day out a little bit here. Get some more gold. Very, very easy decision. It's better to leave yourself with a bunch of options than none. No option sucks. Options are way better. Having options is so much better than sitting there going, well, I can't really do anything because the claim owner's going to kick my butthole. Or you know, the bank's going to whoop my booty, or the renting's already gouging the shit out of me. Right? So I've lost very minimal amount to anything. Like, the amount of money... Let's take a look at the leaderboards here. So the amount of money these guys are running, depending on what strategy they're using, with how many they have, a lot of these guys are still renting we're still renting their equipment, and they're actually, their amount of money to their pocket is very little. It's very, 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 very little amount of money to their pocket, because everything's costing them so much. And then once you get to Nighthawk, it doesn't matter anymore, right? It really doesn't. The game is pretty much over with at that point. You've made it. You know, the renting doesn't matter. It's just about stacking gold up on the leaderboard, so on and so forth. Right? It really doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter. I would assume you're saying, when's it going to be out for console? We have no clue. No clue. Hopefully soon. I'll probably run into that. More than likely. Okay. I like how they added the slow fall to the vehicles. Smart move. Smart move to overcome a problem with the game physics. Or the engine physics, not the game physics. Okay. Fuck, we gotta bust it down everything, don't we? I ran this equipment hard. It's probably getting ready to pulverize itself. Yeah. The plant ate itself alive. I mean, I ran it hard. Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, for sure. Alright, well, it looks like we know what we gotta do. We're in a maintenance loop. No problem. Alright, so we need rollers, we need jig stuff. And how's the old wash plant doing up here? How we doing here? I think I put a reinforced on this already. Yeah. That's good for a bit. Springs we need new springs. We're beating this wash plant up here. 40. We're gonna need a whole set of we're gonna need a whole set of damn near everything. Let's take a look. That's gonna cost us some cash. No big deal though. We have it, no problem. Fan belt's got a new fan belt as well too. How's that coming along? 79 is fine. We got plenty of fuel, but we'll just fill it up because we can. Top it up. Plenty of fuel. All right, so we need a full kit. on the wash plant. Let's put these buckets up here. Let's get a set for pretty much you want to set everything up to where you can run your full duration, right? And all you have to do is focus on running dirt and clean the wash plant out and moving along. And I mean, you will obviously get more if you're cleaning up as you go. You'll run more yards. But since I'm a YouTuber and stuff like that, I tend to save all my buckets, and it takes me more time out of the day, so I lose a lot of time doing that. But I would recommend you not saving your buckets, just remembering how many you've done, right? So, you know, clean them up as you go, so you don't have one big cleanup. But if you like the big cleanup, then by all means do that. You know? God damn it. Why'd I do that? Run over here. I was already over there by the tent. Could have just ordered it then, you big dummy. We do not know when it's coming out, bro. We have no clue, my man. I wish we did. I'll let you guys know the day that I find out, or when I'm allowed to say when it is, if I ever do find out. We do not know. We have no clue. Alright, let's grab reinforced hose. Let's grab 6 rollers. Or just run the junky cheap shit because we're going to get rid of it. We don't need it for too much longer. No point in hemorrhaging money out of your booty. Okay. That's not even all the repairs. We probably need a piston for the rock truck as well, too. Yep, we'll need that. Yep, no one knows her now, my dude. I don't know. Definitely hit that like button, dudes. I appreciate all the support, to be honest, guys. Why the hell did I put that so far away, dude? Come on, man. There is no exact date for console. No date. So I have more than enough money now to literally mine the whole rest of the claim out before I do another clean out. And that's probably what I'll do. I'll mine the whole rest of this claim out before I do anything. Right, so I have 300, I'll have 300, roughly $300,000, and the claim owner won't take that 300 out again, so we'll probably be looking at around 1,500, more than that. There's more. We're looking at like a 2,000 ounce cleanup. It's gonna be a monster. It's gonna be a fucking monster. Coming out of a tier 3, it's gonna be a monster cleanout. Whew, these belts are expensive. Damn. No T4 pieces. We're going through, so this season we're just kind of doing the natural progression of the game. And I'm showing people, like, as I go, where they could rent or whatnot for hours played, or, you know, things like that. We're just chilling. It's not for fun. Like I said, we're not competing. We're just going through the claims in order, and, you know, playing the game as if it's kind of like hard mode. All right, let's go start from the bottom. That way we can get rid of the big crap off the thing first. No, I could have just went and rented full tier 5, no big deal, right? No problem at all. But we just purchased the claim and stuff like that, so I'm really not feeling like just grinding the whole rental game. I want all the money to come to me. I don't want any of it to go to rent or anything. 100% efficiency on money and management. The renting game is so inefficient as far as, like, if you look at it like efficiency with how much money you've got versus what you've mined, it's terrible. Like, it's god awful. Like, how much money the renters lose is fucking insane. But they do get a lot of gold up on the board, though. Yay. Right? Like, yeah, you get a lot of gold up on that board, but you fucking lost like millions of dollars. In real life, you would have went broke. You would have broke out hard. Like if it was a competition mining, like you would have been broke. And I've already showed, if you put the hours in and you can run the yardage, you can keep up with the renters, well, without the hassle. So not a big deal. You really don't need to do anything too crazy. Nah, he's a confirmed cheater. Devs will be removing him before the end of the leaderboards. I 100% have confirmation on that. He will be removed from the leaderboards before the end of it. Mathematically impossible. When the devs know... Oh, I already fucking have one? God damn it. Well, that's $5,000. You noob. I'm just gonna abuse this claim. Yep. Cheaters just can't help it, man. They just can't. They can't stop themselves from trying to ruin a game. Like, nobody cares, right? They're not gaining anything out of it. All they're doing is just making themselves look like idiots. Just like every game where there's people cheating in it, right? Like, you're not winning anything. You're just a troll, and one day you'll look back in life and go, fuck, man. I really wish I could have been a part of that community, but I fucked it up because I'm an idiot and I wanted to be a cheater and shit like that. If you love this game, you wouldn't try to ruin it. But people can't, like I said, people can't help themselves, dude. People can't help themselves. That's like last season. I got a message from the dude that was cheating last season. And he's like, oh, I only did it because I wanted to show how to do it. It's like, well, you ruined the whole morale of the leaderboards, dude. And it was almost like he was proud of it. So that's what I was saying. I don't agree with it at all. There's no rhyme or reason to keep doing it if you know it's an exploit. Even if you have something to prove, you should immediately report it to the developers and not try to use it for your own personal gain. And all he gained out of it was 100% lost my respect. I don't give a fuck. All those guys who've been cheating throughout the leaderboards, dude. Like, you guys can lick my nuts. We don't care about what you guys do. Cheating's not a valid form of fucking anything. All you're doing is ruining people's hard work and you're taking away from their fun. So pretty much in the end, you're just a douchebag. Where might the roller go? If you find a bug, you tell the developers, right? Like, that's what all normal people do. What the fuck? Where did I put the other sixth one at? I thought it was just right here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's just hiding on there. Good game. Good game, noob. Yeah, you don't just use it and use it and use it and use it to get the devs' attention. The devs will listen to you if you message them and say, hey, you know, I found something that's broken. Just make a little video and send it to them. Like, anybody can make a little video and send it to the developers and say, hey, like, you might want to take a look at this. And, you know, you don't need anything that's broken extremely. Just write a little thing out for it. If you're smart enough to figure out how to exploit and stuff like that and make a bug turn into a glitch or something like that, then you're smart enough to do all the rest of it. Yeah, it's not that kind of attention that you want, exactly. But some people get off on it, man. Some people love it, dude. Some people love the thrill of cheating and pissing people off. Right? This is what it is. That's kind of another reason why I refuse to compete on the leaderboards, is because we just don't know who's cheating and who's not. and we kind of have to give up the thing, you know, right? Like anybody who doesn't stream, we don't fucking know if you don't cheat. Like we really don't know. We don't have any clue. You could be cheating this whole time and we have no fucking clue. How do we know? We don't get to watch you play 24/7. We don't get to watch 80% of your leaderboard hours. Right? We just don't know. I mean, someone could be a great miner and then they just fucking cheat off their ass. Right? Like you don't have any clue. Oh, everybody already knows I'm a great miner. I can just go ahead and cheat. Like, you know, it's like you really don't know. You honestly don't. And I don't think the devs have any system in place to stop it from happening either, so, which is fucking even more depressing. So that's why I like the game for what it is, and leaderboards don't make the game. Leaderboards is just an aspect of the game. It's not the whole game. Right? Ah, shoot, figured out my plan. Right? Like, no, leaderboards is just a small aspect of the game. Leaderboards is only one play style. Myself personally, I enjoy hard mode, so I don't have to worry about cheaters. Like, it's a single player game. All right, I think we're back up and good to go. I think these had a little while to go on them, so I don't want to really replace them right now. The other 20s, they'll last a while. A leaderboard's pretty much is a joke. It really is. I mean, if you think about a competition setting and the ability to have people use cheats and exploits and RNG, like worker RNG and save scrubbing and stuff like that, leaderboards theoretically is a joke. It shouldn't even be happening right now. That's the thing. The leaderboards I mean, to be honest, it's an extreme beta test. Let's be brutally honest about it. It's a way for us to throw numbers around and show the developers a way to play the game. Right? Is what it is. But a lot of people take them as being like something amazing, and honestly, they're really not. It's not showcasing the best aspect of the game, to be honest. It's actually showcasing the worst, because everybody's trying to find as many loopholes as they possibly can to get as much gold. And while the devs may come out and say, whoa, well, you're just using your brain, you're smart. Okay, well then how about I use one of the 40 million fucking bugs in the game to just get myself as much gold as I want? Isn't that using my brain? Isn't that smart? If we use that logic, why don't we all just use glitches and exploits and cheats? And then we'll just cheat our way to victory. I mean, it's why I don't value that mindset that the devs have. How about I use one of the 14 exploits that I know to get more gold? How about that? How about I just do that instead of just playing the game straight up, right? Why don't I just save scrub instead of using this strategy? You know what I mean? Could easily just save scrub instead of using this strategy and just be a rental whore, and then just play 20 hours a day, and then nobody will beat me. There's always that, right? No, it's just there's not really that many. It's just you know, just hypothetically talking about it. You know, if they can't stop a cheat engine, then anybody can do it. Right? Like anybody can just leave their game on and say, "Oh, look how many hours I have," but then I'll just use the cheat engine and nobody will find out. If you don't do it an excessive amount to where it seems mathematically impossible, then nobody will ever catch you. Nobody will ever know. Right? And that's what the terrible thing is there's no way to stop them. There's none. And the devs, so you'll never know if he's a true winner or not. You'll never know. You'll never know. The only person that I've saw put up, besides myself and a couple other guys that have streamed their whole leaderboard season, there's maybe a handful of us. A handful out of all the people who've competed on leaderboards and put up amazing numbers. Only a handful. Like, anybody can get on and play for a little bit real quick and just be like, yeah, look, I'm really good. But then they can go back to cheating just as it's easier. Right? So you never know. You never fucking know. And that's the bummer thing. And that's why I retire from leaderboards. Season 1 was the most pure leaderboard season that there was. That's why I told everybody, if you play this game and you want to compete, now is your fucking chance. Because if you don't take that opportunity, there's not, first off, there was like 5 or 6 devs always at our disposal to watch the leaderboards. Always. Always. Now, there's like one, but he can't do anything. Like, he doesn't just remove them instantly. He doesn't figure out a way to get them blocked or banned. I love Jack to death, but I think he's kind of got his hands tied. And it's kind of screwed because, you know, these people shouldn't be on there. If, for fuck's sakes, the guy last season, or then there's this guy, obviously cheating. Why can't he just ban his account from Steam? Just fucking ban the whole account. He's cheating in a leaderboard. You're a developer, for fuck's sakes. Write Valve and have him banned permanently. His whole fucking account. That's against terms of service of Steam. Fucking ban the guy. Permanently. Period. End of story. Why do we gotta wait till end of leaderboard? So now we all gotta be sit there and mocked by a cheater at the top of our fucking list all season long? That's garbage. That breaks morale. That's fucking stupid. Is what that is. That's dumb. That's dumb, 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 dumb. Show that, hey, you come here and cheat, your Steam account will be banned. Belt, yeah, it's broken. You know, you will be banned. Period. End of story. You're entering a leaderboard where you can win a competition and you can win an item in a game. That is breaking terms of service. It is a bannable offense by Steam. Completely back banned everything. Why don't they just do that? I don't understand. Why do we have to wait? Why do we have to wait? Why do we have to wait till the end of leaderboard season? I'm completely confused, and I would love to have an answer. Godder in the hundos. Anyways, yeah, it's shit, because you know how many messages a day I get by people that are like, dude, bro, like, I don't even want to play the leaderboard anymore. There's just a fucking cheater, and the devs are gonna leave him up there all season long. It's like, so it just deflates away from what you're doing. Do you know how fucking pissed off I would have been if in season 1 they would have just left the cheaters up on the top of the board, just dumpstering us that are people that are working extremely hard? It's like we're getting shit in our face every day when we log in and wake up. Like, every fucking day we sit here and work really fucking hard, and some people are working extremely hard, and we just get shit on. And no, they can definitely ban him. Mike did. Mike banned him in season 1. Oh, I don't want anybody to lose their Steam count. Well, fucking yeah, you do. They're cheaters. Why do you care? Oh, they figured out a workaround with our game. We need their help to fix it. No, you don't. It's called fix. You already know it's there. We've already reported the damn things. You can't stop people from using cheat engines. Okay, for one. If someone's going to use a cheat engine, they're going to use a cheat engine. However, you can just ban them and permaban their account. They shouldn't be cheating. Rule number 1, you shouldn't be cheating. Cheating's bad. Cheating has a consequence. It's called being banned. Permabanned. Permabanned. Raw permabanned. That's what I think. I think they should be permanently banned. Sorry, you're not going to bait me into that game. I'm already over it. It's shitty. It's shit. It's always going to be shit. I'll check back next year when it's still shit. That's how much I care about Gold Hunter nowadays. It's fucking completely garbage. We all know it's garbage. We all know it's a scam now. They can't stop it. It's a pile of shit. It's a pile of butthole. actually love listening to your rants. Yeah, it is what it is. Part of the channel. Anyways, yeah. Fuck cheaters. That's all I gotta say. Fucking douchebags. That's why I like single player games, man. That's why I love me my single player games. Because then in the single player games, it's just up to you. Do I just turn dollar mode on? Buy this? Or do I just stick it out, man, and just grind it out? Do I just grind it out, man? It's only 400 hours of my life, dude. It's it's only 400 hours of my life, bro. Oh yeah, 30-ounce nugget, dude. So am I ever gonna tell you what the new pad is for? No. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna tell you. Because I don't know what the new pad's for, to be honest. I don't know what that's for. I don't know what it's for. I know what new equipment's coming out, or whatever is coming out. The new thing, the Frankenstein thingy, or whatever the fuck they call it. I know what that is, but I'm not gonna say like what it exactly does. I can only guess at what it could possibly. I know what the name of it is or what it's probably going to be, but I don't know how it's used. I mean, I know as much as you guys when it comes to all that, so pretty much, right? Like, devs haven't said shit, dudes. Like literally, and nor can I tell you guys what everything is. even if I wanted to tell you what it is, I couldn't. Nor can I hide the fact that I'm a tester for the game, so it's not like, you know, not like I can actually hide that. You guys all know that I do, but you guys know I won't break the trust of the devs, so no point in harassing me about it. All I gotta say is it's gonna be badass, dude. I can't wait till I get to play with whatever it is. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so hard not showing you guys though. Oh god, that's the worst part. That's honestly the worst part. Being a streamer and a tester and not be able to show you guys shit. That's the worst. It's like, oh my god. It's you guys think you waiting for console is bad. I wish I could show you shit. Like, I wish, dude. Is it porn related? Maybe. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're definitely, I mean, they've been focused on optimization for a long time now. Right? So they've been focused on optimization for quite a bit. Show me the gold. I wish, I hope, dude, honestly guys, I hope that they pick me to showcase whatever it is coming out ahead of time. I really do. I'd be honored to do it again. I did for Frankenstein as well. That was a huge event day. You know, over 1,000 some plus people watching on Twitch and YouTube. I hope that I get that opportunity again to showcase a part of the game for them. Mainly just goes up to you guys showing your support for me being the one that shows you guys new shit when it comes to Gold Rush. I mean, I'm a small little streamer. They could easily go with somebody like Dre or something like that, you know? I don't get very many views on my videos and stuff. Those guys get hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views. It's mainly who you guys want to watch, see play this stuff when it comes out, or who gets first crack at it, or things like that, right? You get the same feeling you're a movie manager? Yeah, that's rough. It's rough. You see everything early, and like then you sit down. That's where it was hard. That's where it's hard for me. Is like we'll go back to Frankenstein, right? When Frankenstein, I was able to play Frankenstein quite a bit, but it was showing it to you guys like I've never played it before was kind of like a weird thing to me, but you know, it has to be that way because NDA and things like that, right? So, you know, when you can't just release all the developer shit without them, you know, you're breaking the law, right? You're breaking the non-disclosure agreement. You know, the game inside and out has to be you. Well, that's the fucking problem here. First off, I have a bone to pick with you assholes. All right, that's it. Here's my rant. You know what, you buttholes? When Jack asked the other day, like last week or so, a couple weeks ago, you guys were like, who do you guys want to see play console version of Gold Rush before it comes out? You guys were all like, Splitintwo Tee. I don't fucking play console. You know the goddamn panic attack you retards gave me? You guys are fucking assholes. Now first off, I gotta figure out how to play with a fucking controller. And you buttholes are like, yeah, we want Splitintwo Tee to play it on console. I don't play it on console. Dude, I look like a retard trying to play it on a controller, okay? I look like a monkey trying to hump a football trying to play Gold Rush, all right? It's just not, you know what? Bullshit. But I'll gladly do it, and that's okay. Gladly do it. So now you know why I spent like $600 on capture card equipment and shit like that. You guys are assholes. It's all your fault. You'll learn quickly, Blow. Dude, I'm just gonna take the controller and just start wiggling it around in circles, dude. I don't even care. I'm just gonna be like, this is how you play Gold Rush! Well, I mean, I know how to play with a controller. I obviously know how to play with a controller. I just don't know how to play Gold Rush with a controller, right? So it's just I'm so used to running with mouse and keyboard that, and that's the thing is I don't, when I go to stream it and play it, I don't know if I'll be before anybody else or first because I haven't heard anything. So I would like to be because that's fucking huge. Being the first person to play console on Gold Rush for everybody would be pretty massive, dude. I'd be honored. I would be more than honored. Don't even know what to say, man. My little gold bars would be jingling. Well, yeah, true. Getting the new fresh experience, something new, yeah, being a veteran of the game, knowing what I gotta do, and then it's just learning all that skill again, right? Then it's just learning all the buttons and everything like that, right? I take that day off to watch you, bro. Yeah, no doubt, man. It'd be a big event for the channel and for all you guys who've been watching and supporting, and you know, I mean, DLC Day was huge. For a small channel like mine, DLC Day was massive. It solidified me over the big guys that, listen, I'm doing something right because the developers are here with me and not you. And while you may be video creators, you know, I put in a lot of time and effort into making sure that Gold Rush the game has someone, you have someone to watch it actually knows how to play the game and wants to be a part of the community and help the game get to the place that, you know, an okay place. Not that it's going to be great for everybody, and it can't be great for everybody, but at least it can be good for the majority of people that want to sit down and play it. right? So it's definitely a, you know, but whatever, they could go with whoever they want, right? I mean, I'm ready for it though. A lot of you guys know I am. I'm getting ready for them, getting it pumped up. Just in case, but if I don't, it is what it is. At least the Gold Rush stream will get a big giant boost to the way it looks and everything like that, and all a bunch of cool new shit and everything. So, lot of hard work going on in anticipation for hoping that I might be able to do that. And I do appreciate all your guys' suggestions that I'm one of the first people in the world to play it on console. So, what's up, Shane, dude? Morning, bro. No, that was a big, dude. Frankenstein was big, man. That was insane. That was absolutely freaking insane, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That day when I logged on and the developers were like, bro, you need to get on and, you need to get on. We need you. We need you to get on and just dumpster this game right now. Like, we need a pro. We need a pro. We need someone that's a pro digger. We need someone putting down big yards, dude. Like, I was like, all right, bro, I got you. I mean, I think the reason why they didn't originally go with me in the first place was because I don't have a camera, right? And a lot of devs want somebody with a camera, and well, I just don't do a camera. It's just not me. So, but yeah, it was kind of a. You guys were extremely pissed off when it wasn't me that did it, because they said I was gonna be the one doing it, right? They were like, oh, Splitintwo Tee is gonna be the one showcasing Frankenstein, right? And then you guys were all like, everybody was hyped. Everyone's like, fuck yeah, holy shit, bro, yes. Oh my god. And then they didn't go with me, like on the last week, and everybody was like, this is bullshit. And a lot of you guys went over and flamed him. A lot of you guys were just super pissed off. But dudes, the devs made it up, man. They hooked me up early, and they said, yo, and then we did a Q&A, where they leaked a whole bunch of shit. They leaked a whole ton of shit, dude. They leaked a lot of stuff, boys. Whew. Well, to be fair, it wasn't actually the developers that said that I was doing it. It was one of the community. It was one of the moderators. He spoke out of turn when it wasn't his decision to make. Because he wanted to. He obviously wanted to make the community happy and stuff like that, and I don't fault him for that, but he didn't have the voice of the developers and the partners and stuff like that. So I'm not a very PG stream, so most of those guys will look at me and say no, absolutely not, because he's not PG, right? Discovery Channel's PG, so I can get looked over by a lot of companies because of that. So, and that's a bummer, but it is what it is. I'm not going to sell out for nothing. I mean, I'll sell out for something. Don't get me wrong. Fuck yeah, man. Someone offers me like 150K a year to sell out. Fuck, I'm selling out, boys. Amanda's like, you better sell your damn soul, son. Like, my wife will slap me in the face if I don't sell out, bros. Come on, man. Okay, we just gotta chomp this wall out here. Gotta get that money, dude. Money makes a lot of things happen, dudes. Like, it really is what it boils down to, man. I would love nothing more than to have 20,000 subscribers, paying $5 a month. You know the amount of shit that I could do with the channel? First off, man, Scrooge McDuck this shit. Secondly, the giveaways would be a lot cooler, that's for sure. All kinds of new videos, man. Let's go fly out and harass Parker today. Let's go throw a little cheap diamonds at Todd Hoffman. It's butt crack. Let's go see if Tony Beards will let me pet his beard. We'd finally get paid for working. Yeah, the moderators could get a paycheck. I mean, fuck, guys. People don't understand that, right? Like, moderators work for free until a streamer gets big, then the streamer pays some money to help run the channel, right? People don't understand that that's typically how it works, right? So it's not like, you know, and then there's video editors and stuff like that. So typically after I'm done streaming, I would have an editor edit my live stream down to a 30-minute video where all the clips and the highlights are all perfectly laid out there for you guys. You know, so there's a lot of things to YouTubing that don't get any attention because it takes so much time. I'm not that skilled at doing those things. There's someone that's absolutely better at it than I am, and there's people that are extremely amazing and they know exactly what needs to be done, and they know all the right buttons to push to make sure people come and watch your shit. And yeah, it's there's a lot to it. There's a lot to running a channel and communities and things like that, right? So boom, 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 boom. There's a lot to it. First off, streaming's not free. I'd like to get that out of anybody's head. Streaming's not free. You will probably not make profit at all if you consider it, you know, when you're sitting there streaming and stuff like that, anything you consume or eat during stream is technically an overhead expense. Your internet expense, all your computers and stuff like that, expenses. You know, things cost money. Things cost money to run. Games cost money. If I wanted to play a new game every, if I wanted to play all the new leading titles, I'm looking at around about $200 something a month for video games. Dude, I can't afford that. I can't afford that. That's too much. On top of all the other channel bills, like, that's too much. Like, I wish I had that much money coming in. I could play all the new games and beat them and then be done with them and just throw them off to the side. You know, oh, beat it. Who wants it in the mail? Because I'm done with it. Right? Yeah, mics, computer chairs, everything's got, you know, especially if you're a fat guy like me, man, computer chairs. You know, all the stuff that you do, man. Anything that you do on that time, it's considered, you know, anything you do at a work environment would be considered an expense, right? So let's move this thing a little closer here. Let's get this truck in here. So I'm not trying to run crazy yards, but we're not going to run stupid yards. Get this lined up. Feels good knowing we own the claim. But yeah, that's why it's important, guys, to support your streamers. I know it seems like, oh, I don't fuck supporting people, right? Like, they make enough money as it is. No, we don't. Small channels don't make shit. It costs us money. Not everybody can live in their mom's basement and you know, not have bills and shit like that, right? So while I'm pretty fortunate the situation that I'm in the situation that I was in with my wife working and stuff like that, and the money that we have, and just saving and stuff like that, it's you know, and then you guys coming in and you guys being able to, you guys supporting the channel and making things happen, like getting a better computer so I can stream, you know, the donations monthly to help out with things like Adobe Photoshop and all those different programs that I do use and that I am learning. So, you know, obviously I'm getting better at them. My mom's basement's nice. Dude, yeah, man, I suggest if you're a streamer and you live with your mom, take full advantage of it, dude, because when you have rent and then you got to go flip burgers, you're not going to want to stream 8 hours a day. Amanda was the only reason why I was able to do this. And, you know, she was the reason that I was able to do it, right? She was working, the bills were paid, and, you know, food's on the table, and, you know, and then you guys coming in, like I said, and you guys coming in and supporting too as well, and, you know, that's where it starts. Like I tell people, never quit your job, dudes. Don't ever quit your job to become a streamer. Grow your channel first. You can do it. You can do it part-time. You know, I part-time stream pretty much. I would consider myself a part-time streamer still. My schedule's off and on. It varies, but yeah, don't quit your day job to become a streamer, dudes. Just do it part-time. Love and passion into it. Be yourself. And if something happens, something happens. But expect it to take 3 to 5 years. Right, it's a long time. So I was saying, it's just fun and happiness, dudes. Make sure you're having fun doing it, and if you're not having fun doing it, don't do it because it's not worth it. It's not worth sitting at your computer being grumpy and hate something and hate everybody. It's better to log on and be happy and being like, yo, what's up, dude? Right? Then, hey guys, just another day playing a video game. I hate my life. So depressed. Fucking Eeyore. Unless that's your thing, yeah. Unless that's your channel, right? Like, you know, like I didn't even when I first started, I didn't have a motto. I didn't have anything, right? Like because I wasn't trying to be a streamer, right? Like I wasn't trying to do this. I was just playing the game, right? To show a friend, and never really meant to do this, right? So I have the capability of doing it. I've always been a gamer. I've been pro gaming and stuff like that, but it was never entertaining people and just chatting with people constantly all day and stuff like that, man. Nah. Let me talk to Splitintwo. Yeah, dude, it's I mean, it's not like it's I hate using the word job when it comes to streaming, but it is. It's a form of career. And even that sucks because people would be like, well, shouldn't you have an education for your career? It's like, well, yeah, technically I do. It's called, I know how to fucking build computers. I know how to do all this crap. It all comes into play, but where would you put yourself as if you were to go to college to become a streamer? What, a douchebag? I don't know. Is there a douchebag degree? I don't really know. I mean, a homeless person definitely could be a better streamer than an educated person. Let's just be honest. They know how to hold out the hobo cup. Let me give you these sad hobo eyes real quick and give you some donos, please. I'm doing this weird hobo face, man. I'm doing this sad face, please. Please buy me a Ferrari that I can't fit into because I'm too fat. Please. I'm cold and I'm hungry. Where'd the name Splitintwo come from? Ask your mom. I had to. I'm sorry, dudes. I had to. Come on. It's been so long since somebody asked me where my name came from that it's literally been that long. Oh my gosh. Whew. It's been for ages, man. Now, Splitintwo comes from when I played World of Warcraft. And so when I played World of Warcraft, my orc warrior split in two. He was a fucking, goddamn, I'm going full blown retard right now, dude. Orc warrior, goddammit. I can't even think of the spec, dude. Arms warrior, there you go. That's what I was looking for. So I was an arms warrior, and I always just biggest giant two-hander sword I could have, and pretty much was my name of my PvP character for a while. I've had the name Splitintwo for like 15 years. Shit like that. No, that wasn't because that was a different one. That's when I wanted to change from my name from Splitintwo to I Smell Poo. I thought that would have been a great recruitment officer name. When someone's like, "Hey, can I join your guild?" And I'd be like, "I smell poo." No, you can't. You suck, bro. You can't join my guild. And my guildies were like, "You can't do that. That's an extremely bad name for a raid leader and freaking recruitment officer to have. Nobody will ever join our guild." And I was like, "Bro, my name is Splitintwo. How is that any fucking better?" Oh yeah, there's some douche. Yeah, I agree. Oh, and there's some crazy ass people out there, man. Dude, yeah, it's insane, man. Honestly, like, I love buskers, dude. I love buskers and stuff like that actually play music and things like that, right? And they go and apply for their license. We have a lot of them here in Victoria. Absolutely love it, dude. Great music. Makes the streets, alive, right? When you're walking through a town or a city and there's like people playing good tunes like on every other block and you can hear it from like a block away, man. It's just like it's really cool environment and atmosphere, right? Like it's fun. And I really do like that. So we should definitely fund some hobos getting like instruments and even some spoons and shit, man. Like, I love it, dude. Absolutely love it. Hiccups. No, I'm all down for that stuff though. Joking aside, man. I love when people go out there. It's such a great service that they're providing. You know what I mean? And it just brightens up your day, man. Especially when someone's got a great personality and you just want to walk up to him and be like, "Bro, you're a badass." And you give him a dono. $5. Right? What's the difference? He's performing in front of people. He's entertaining people. Right? Like, whether it's a side hustle and they make $300-400, a month doing it, or they're just bored, they don't want to sit down and watch TV or whatever it is, it doesn't mean they're homeless. It just means that they just want to entertain people with their time. Right? So it's definitely support your buskers, man. For sure, dude. Even if you drop them a $5 or a $10 or a 20 or whatnot, it doesn't all go to booze. I mean, you can tell the people that are the people that are obviously hurting. You buy them food, man. You don't give them money. We all know that. It's like an unwritten rule, man. You give them food. You don't give them money. I know a lot of people will be like, "Well, that's fucking rude." No, it's not rude, because what's the difference? It isn't rude. It's just saying it's the truth, right? It's fucking, you don't give them money. You give them what you know that they need. No problem, Snippy dude. No problem, bro. Like, I have no problem going in if I see some people sitting outside and it's cold outside, going to Timmy's and grabbing an extra cup of coffee and hitting them up with a cup of coffee, man, because they need that cup of coffee in them probably more than they need $2. You know? Yeah. And plus, you give them a $2 cup of coffee is like an investment for them. You know, it's like you give them $2, and that could let them sit out there for an extra 4 hours, man. Keep them warmed up, give them a little something in their stomach. They might be able to make enough money to go buy what they do need, but you can't support them fully, but you can definitely help them, right? So there's different ways to looking at it, right? And that's kind of how I do it, right? It's like, you kind of look at the situation and you just go for it, right? If you have it, right? Sometimes you just don't got it, right? You can't you can't pull money out from where it's not. Oh yeah, for sure, dude, for sure. I got you. I hears you. Oh yeah, I'm talking like, I mean, even people that are homeless, man, I don't mind. Like I said, coffee, something like that. You know, someone needs a bus ticket to get on the bus to go downtown or something like that. You know, it's like $2.50, man. Don't sit there and make them wait all day just to get on the fucking bus, right? Like, you know, hey, how would you feel if you had no money, man? And you had to get downtown, or you had to, you know, and it's like a fucking 4 or 5 hour walk. You know, it's like, who cares, right? Right? Like, at the end of the day, who gives a shit? It's $2. Well, the tough bastard that convinces his dealer to trade snacks for drugs. Yeah. Yeah, bro, I got you like 5 snack wraps and a foot long. Can I get that dub, son? You know that dealer's got no pride in anything, and his mama probably slapped him coming out of the womb. He's taking those deals. Slap him. His mama would just slap him and find a new drug dealer? Is that what you just said, Amanda? You're a bad drug dealer, son. Fuck you, and slap him in the face. You're terrible. I'm not buying from you ever again, Jimmy. Worst drug dealer ever, taking those donuts instead of cash money. Thought I raised you better than that. Slapped him before he came out of the womb. I know you're gonna be stupid and just slap him.
Always help people when you're able because it might make a difference you didn't even realize. Keep growing the channel, Split.
Dude, thank you very much, Glenn, dude. Appreciate that, buddy. Absolutely. Kind words as well, too, man. Always help out. You never know. That is the point. You never know. And don't pull your fucking phone out when you do it either. Those are just chodes. Don't do that. Don't pull your phone out and be like, look, I donated to somebody's Facebook. Look how good of a person I am today. Nah. Don't do that. That makes you a worse person. Don't do that. That makes you a loser. Damn right. Big ol' hype for Glenn, dude. Thank you much, dude. Thank you much. Alright, so we're getting this ridgeline knocked out here. We're looking pretty good. We're just banging this thing off the wall a billion times. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to leave a wall face there, so that way I can chomp on it with the excavator. Yeah, I mean, well here in Canada we have day laborers, right? And see, that's what I don't understand is that this is where I will draw the line for some people is that, listen, there are plenty of places in this world where you do not need degrees and you can get cash in hand on day. A lot of countries have them, and a lot of people need day laborers and even just someone to push a broom around a workshop or things like that, right? So to say that there's no job for you or no nothing, I find that to be a lack of anybody trying to do anything. If you choose to rather just give up and do nothing, then yes, you are not helping yourself at all. Oh, we are now full on the mats. Look. Made a boo-boo on that one. You just swap the buckets over, but not the mats. Forgot that I'm not running a double. Yeehaw. Well, there goes about 40. There goes about 2 rock trucks. Is that thing? That's why. Yeah, it's time for a break. I just made a fuck up. I just messed up. Actually, I'm probably just gonna end it, guys. What time is it here? Almost, yeah, I probably should before YouTube doesn't allow the stream to get posted up and it's like 320p and all that crap. I'm trying to limit the live streams to like 3-hour blocks, roughly around there. Because anything more and the live streams have a risk of not being posted. I will let you guys know how that works again real quick before we leave. So, when this stream is done, YouTube automatically puts it onto thing. That has nothing to do with me. So, whatever quality rating it is, sometimes it may take a while for it to be put up there. Sometimes it may never let it go higher than 380 or 420 or whatever, even though I streamed it in, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's just length and duration. COVID right now is really messing things up. And they're blocking certain things. And I don't even tell you. Shit's just all out of whack. It's not normal. Nothing's normal right now. So the best thing I can do right now during the high internet usage and stuff like that is to keep it into blocks. And I'm thinking 3-hour blocks is good. You know, 3.5 hours. I know it sucks. A lot of you guys want to watch massive amounts of me just grinding, and I would love to grind for you guys, but also with me wanting to play other games and stuff like that and try to, you know, teach you guys, it's a lot of talking, and sometimes I just want to play a dumb game where I may not have to talk a lot or just play some music or just chill. Yeah, like the dumb game we're about ready to play a little later. So I'm going to take a break for like an hour and a half, hang out with the wife, get a little bit of food because I haven't eaten breakfast or lunch. And I'm going to come back and we're going to play the raft. We're just going to float in the ocean, collect garbage, and try to build the boat bigger. It's just a chill game. So if you don't know what the raft is and you guys just want to hang out, we talk about everything. It's not just the raft. So you're more than willing to come in. We'll talk Gold Rush shit. It doesn't matter. I don't care anymore about, like, if I'm playing another game, talking about another game. So yeah, dudes, I will be back on Gold Rush tomorrow. We'll play for another 3 hours or so. I might grind a little bit off stream tonight, just maybe like an hour or two. So another, 5 or 6 clean outs. Trying to, chip away at it a little bit. You're not missing much when I do that. It's just, where can you order 18 tons of pay dirt? I don't know, man. Somewhere, dude. All kinds of websites, dude. Really do appreciate the donos today, dudes, and all the new members. DJ, let's see, Ed, Owen, Braden, dudes. If you guys haven't become a member yet, dude, there's the link for it coming up here real quick. Member up. We're going to be doing a lot more member streams, console games coming up here soon as well. Late night, just chilling chats, just kind of hanging out, dicking around, being stupid, all kinds of crap. But I really do appreciate all the donos. You guys have been beasting it out. There's a lot to read. Glenn, DJ, Jeff, Braden for like the 5555325. Fuck my life. It's a lot of them. Randy coming on in saying he's buying a big giant compressor. That's badass, dude. I hope he got a good one today. I really did. Hope he got a badass one. Real quick, when I wash my mats by hand, my person starts moving forward and I have to reload your game. What? Clean out your keyboard, bro. I already read it. So we'll see here. Made your workday a little bit better. Well, I hope it did. Go by a little faster. But yeah, so we'll be back. We'll be back in a couple hours. I'm gonna go get food, man. I'm gonna go figure something out. It's not even like, I don't know what time it is. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go crack a beer and go lay in my yard. I'll catch you later, guys. Be right back.